All right, everybody. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you all are having an awesome day. Hope you guys had a great day at work today. Hope you guys had a good week. How about that? How about that, everybody? We made it through another week, right? 5 days. We made it. We're alive and breathing. Grateful to be here. Welcome to the chat, y'all. My name's Jordan. I'm a digital marketer. I'm a content creator, and I build AI automation systems. All right. So on this live, y'all, I am going to be sharing with you guys everything that I've learned step by step. So on my live this morning, if you guys weren't here, I talked about marketing, automation, stuff like that. On this live today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to set up your product, how to set up your store, and how to market all together as one. So if you're a beginner, y'all, and you want to learn how to do this step by step, but you don't know where to start, okay, I'm going to be teaching you guys everything I've learned for free, step by step by step. I've invested over 4 figures into my mentorship, y'all, to get the information that I'm about to give you today. So I'm super excited that you guys are here with me today on this live where you do not have to spend a single dime on anything I'm telling you, because I am going to show you guys how to do it all for free. Okay. So if you're in anywhere in the world, you can do this. You can have a phone and an internet connection with no experience. All right. This is for everybody. All right. Now I want you guys to do me a favor. Comment the word one down, the number 1 down below if this is your first time in here. Comment 2 if you've been in here before. And also, where's everybody tuning in from? Right? I'm in Nevada. I've been doing this for about 6.5 months now, y'all. Okay. And it's changed my life, right? So I get to teach you guys how to do it, change your life. Also, anybody on the For You page that's tuning in here, let me know how far my live is reaching you guys. I'd love to see where you guys are at. Where's everyone at on the market? Or on the block, sorry. Quiet Edit 2, welcome in Quiet Edit. Mind Over Matters says 1. We got SP in Miami. Welcome in, y'all. All right, we got Mind Over Matter from Maryland. Love it. Love it, y'all. Okay. So guys, what we're going to do is we are going to get started here very shortly. Once we get to at least 50 people in the chat, I'm going to flip my camera around and I'm going to get right into the presentation. Okay. This is going to be a completely free masterclass from start to finish. I'm going to teach you guys everything I've learned in my experience as a digital marketer. Okay. I started as a beginner and I've become advanced in this, y'all. Like I've learned everything almost. Okay. So I get to share it with you guys. So I'm not going to gatekeep or hold back anything. All right. Real quick, guys, I'm going to put up my little live goal. It is Community Fest right now, okay? I've got a little badge next to my name, y'all. It says Jordan right there. If you guys help me complete that, it helps push the live out to more people, okay? Whether you're new or you've been in here before, y'all, any type of support to the live helps me get my live out to more people every single time. Thank you, guys. That was quick. That was awesome, right? And then also, y'all, if you guys have any questions along the presentation, feel free to just write them down. I'll be doing a Q&A at the end. We'll just run through. We'll make sure you get all your questions answered so you guys are starting off and you're not behind, okay? So let me know, guys. If anyone in here is a beginner, comment beginner down below. If you're advanced, comment advanced. Okay, because I want to see who my audience is, who I'm talking to. Maybe you guys are struggling with a product or a store, marketing. Maybe you're struggling with all 3. All right, I'm going to show you guys each one step by step on the computer. Okay, so we got Quiet's beginning, we got beginner, we got Tanya's beginner, we got SP, we got Chachi's beginner. Love it, guys. So this is going to be a beginner live, so I'm going to make sure to break it down from a beginner level standpoint, okay? And you could be anywhere in the world with 0 experience and with 0 followers. I'm going to show you guys how to do this with 0 followers. Okay. So we got D's a beginner. Love it. Love it. Welcome in, y'all. All right. I'm going to throw up my other goal, y'all, since we completed that one pretty quick. This one's going to be a little bit of a stretch here. So this one right here, those are community hearts, y'all. Those right there are specifically for Community Fest, which is lasting for another couple of days. Every single time that goal gets completed, y'all, I get pushed out on the live For You page and a chance to get invited to Community Fest. And if that happens, I'll shout out all my fans on here. Okay, I'll let everybody know. Okay, so guys, let me know. Comment the word start when you guys are ready to go. Okay, make sure you guys are following before we start this live. Make sure you guys hit that follow button so you know who I am. You never miss a live. Okay, I was a little bit close from taking the day off this night off today because I was tired, but I was like, you know what? There's a lot of people waiting for me, and I want to bless you guys. So you know what? Mind over matter. I'm gonna help you guys out. Okay, so The first thing I'm going to share with you guys is my account, okay? So this is me right here, y'all, Jordan Viral Coach, okay? I've gained a little over 34,000 followers, and again, you can do this literally with 0 followers, guys, okay? And this is my account right here. I only have one account, and I never DM you first, okay? So I have people that reach out to me every now and then saying, hey, Jordan, you messaged me. No, I did not. If anybody messages you with my name, y'all, it's not me. Just make sure you report them and block them. First things first, y'all, is your safety, okay? Before education, it's safety. I want to make sure you guys are all safe. You guys are all locked in. You guys know who I am, and you know who I'm not, okay? So this is me, right? Make sure you guys familiarize yourself with my account and hit the follow button so you never, ever forget who I am, okay? So there's 3 things we need, y'all, in a digital product business to be successful, okay? The first one is we need a product, okay? We need to figure out what to sell. But we don't just want to figure out what to sell. We need to figure out what solves a problem. And in order to do that, we need to know who our target audience is and why they would buy from us. Why would our audience buy our product, okay? And from that place, why would they buy a product if it didn't solve a problem? Okay, so I want to show you guys how to actually make and find research on a digital product. So Vernon, I got you, brother. You can do this disabled anywhere. It doesn't matter where you're at. Okay, so real quick, y'all, if you guys already have a product, comment product down below. If you don't, comment I don't, okay? I just want to make sure where everyone's at on experience level, okay? Because I'm going to break this down for you guys anyways, but I just want to see where you guys are at on the scale. Okay, and if you guys could do me a big favor and double tap that screen, let's get to at least 100,000 likes by the end of this live. Much appreciated, y'all. So we got Vernon says no product, MH says I don't, Marty says I don't. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this, okay? So the first step that I recommend, this is what I've always recommended, and I'll never ever go away from it, okay? So if I wanted to figure out what was top selling, here's what I would do, okay? I would head over to Claude.ai, okay? CLAUDE. Not anymore, MH. You get in on time. So this is free, by the way. Everything I'm sharing with you guys is free, okay? Claude.ai. And then you're going to go over here, and you see where it says like this little prompt right here? You're going to go to this little microphone, okay? And in this microphone, you're going to give it a prompt. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what you're going to put in your prompt to make to get your product, okay? So you can go here. I'm going to tell it a specific assignment. So here we go. All right. Okay, Claude. So I need you to give me the top 3 most profitable niches in digital products right now that are selling in 2026. I need it to be a very specific niche target audience where there is very low competition but high demand. I need you to give me the prices to sell these products from least to greatest. I need you to tell me what type of products to make and where to sell them at. I need these products to have very valuable step-by-step beginner level information so that anyone who buys understands exactly what is being said. Please provide scholarly research-backed information to support the evidence inside of these products. Okay, so right here, y'all, I'm going to hit this orange button, okay? This is called a digital product market research prompt. So you guys want to take a picture of this, okay? And let me know once you guys have it. Comment smiley face down below, okay? This is called a digital product market research prompt. So if you want to know what's selling, what to sell, what nobody else is involved in right now, what's low competition, this is the prompt you want to give it, because Claude knows up-to-date knowledge. Okay, it daily updates its algorithm. So it knows every single day what's profitable, what's not, what's selling and what's not, what to sell it for, how much to sell, everything, y'all. Okay, so here we go. It's going to give us the top 3 most profitable niches, y'all. Okay, look at this. You guys see this? ChatGPT cannot do this. Okay, how many of you guys so far are blown away by what I'm showing you? Comment blown away if you're blown away, because this right here alone is going to save you a ton of time figuring this out, y'all. My whole goal on this live is not only to save you money, but to save you time. Save you money, time, and convenience. Okay, so we have our niches, y'all. So what's number 1 right now? Number 1 is ADHD and neurodivergent planning systems, okay? So this is what niche it's telling us to sell in right now, according to 2026 research right now, Okay. It tells you what to sell. So a PDF digital planner, a Notion template, a workbook, or a mini course. Okay. It tells you how much to sell it for. And here's the best part. It tells you your audience. Adults with ADHD and autism managing daily life. By the way, I'm an ADHD. I have autism and I have ADHD. Okay. This is the prompt right here, guys. Okay. This is the prompt. Make sure you guys take a picture of this, screenshot it. Okay. That way, once you guys write this down, or once you guys put this in your Claude, it'll save you all that time. Okay. So once we have this part right here, okay, now we know, okay, this is number one. This is how much to sell it for. Here's what to make. Here's our audience. We have everything we need to start selling. Okay. And then it tells us literally what to put inside. Here's the coolest part, y'all. Now, what we can do is go to the microphone and say, okay, now build me number one. Watch this, okay? You guys ready for this? Comment ready if you guys are ready for me to show you this, right? We got 225 people in here. I just want to see who in here is locked in, clocked in, paying attention, ready to show up, okay? We got Bello, we got Jay, okay? This is all automations, y'all. I'm teaching you guys the fastest way to do this. Okay, this is called Claude, all right? Thank you for the heart, Nguyen. Appreciate it. All right, right here. Okay, so now based off of what you just gave me, I need you to make me a PDF digital planner priced from $9 to $19 in the ADHD and neurodivergent planning system that targets adults with ADHD, autism, managing life, work, and finances. I need you to put everything inside that you mentioned on niche number one. Thank you. Okay, so right here, y'all, this is called, or I'm going to scroll down, this is called a digital product creation prompt. See how short it is? Yeah, just Claude. All I did was tell it this. Okay, so take a picture of this, y'all. This is how you create your digital product. All right, you guys got that? Take a picture, comment smiley face once you have it. Okay, comment smiley face once you have it. This is going to save you a ton of time, y'all. All right, and you can do all of this for free without spending any money. That's the best part. Okay, so right here, there we go. Now it's going to build it out for us. It's going to literally customize it. You see that? Right? No, I'm on the free version, King. Look at this. It's going to fully customize it for us. You guys see this? Look at that. Look at, isn't that incredible, y'all? Okay. Right? Claude is free. I'm on the free version, brother. You have to be on the free version to do it. Okay. They have paid versions and free versions. So right here, it's building us the product right here. Okay. Here's the first prompt, y'all, while we're waiting on that. So this is called the market research prompt. Okay. How are people just now figuring this out? It's a big world, Print. Welcome to the world. Okay. Look at this. Boom. Right there. That's awesome, bro. I hope you got in on Bitcoin then. See that? Make sure you guys take a picture of that right there. Okay. And then from here, you're going to take that information and you're going to tell it to make you this right here. Okay. You're going to tell it to make you this. All right. That's the digital product prompt. So what we're doing right now is we're simply just waiting for this product to be fully created. It's literally going to print us a digital product without spending any money. Okay. Now you can go to plr.me and you can go to Etsy and you can go to Google and all that fun stuff, but you don't have to do that anymore because now you have Claude, right? And I don't recommend ChatGPT. I recommend Claude. It's the best one I've used. It's worked for me for many months now. And it's been able to generate me a good amount of results. Okay. So while we're waiting for this, y'all, is everybody in here so far following along with what I'm telling you? Okay. Is everybody in here following along with what I'm telling you? Okay. Here, I'm going to put my live goal up so you guys help me with that. All right, guys, make sure you guys get your daily heart me's. It helps contribute to pushing the live out to more people. I want to get up to like 500 people on this live at a time, y'all. The most I've gotten was like 600, but it was only one time. I want to get a class of people in here. Let's blow this live up, y'all. Let's get a ton of people in here because I'm about to drop game the whole time, y'all. This is only the first step. Wait till I get to step 3. You guys are going to be blown away by what I share with you. And I'm like one of the very few people who doesn't gatekeep, y'all. I never gatekeep. Okay. I'm not a gatekeeper. That's low level life. Okay. So right here, here's the first prompt, y'all, for those of you who are wanting it. Okay. We're still waiting for the product to load. So take a picture of this. This is how you actually get the digital product, research right here. Okay. That's correct. ECU. There's the first prompt, and then here's the second prompt right here. All right? That's the second prompt. That's how you actually make the product. All you got to do is literally just tell it that, okay? And then now right here, now we're just waiting for it to create. You guys see this? If you scroll all the way down, it's literally building everything step by step. How are you benefiting from teaching us? Because this isn't my only stream of income, my friend. I have other businesses I do, bro. This is what I do for fun. I like to teach people. I like to bless people. Why does always somebody need to benefit from something? Okay. So yeah, guys, so anybody in here who's new, who just caught on to this, what we're doing is we're on Claude and we're doing market research, okay? We're taking that market research and then we're making a product from it. And then from that product that we're waiting for, okay, then what we're going to do, the free version of Claude we download from the Claude official website. Yeah, go to Claude.ai, brother. Go to Claude.ai and then type in the prompt I just gave you, okay? Welcome in, lovely, welcome in. Okay, there's 2 prompts you need. You need the research prompt and you co-work, and you need the digital product creation prompt. Once you have that, you're done. Just join live. You building websites? Not quite. We're on that. That's step 2. Okay. All right. So here we go, y'all. Are you guys ready to see what Claude just designed me? Let's see if it did it right. Sometimes it messes up. Hold on. It did make me the front cover. Make front cover presentable. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Please make the front cover presentable as it's only a white screen with the title. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right, we're almost done. What's the prompt? Okay. I'm going to show you guys one last time. We'll do a recap and then we're going to move on. But this is the prompt right here. Okay. This is the prompt right here. That's the first prompt. It's called the digital market research prompt. So you type this in or take a screenshot of this and then copy and paste it into Claude. And it's going to give you the top 3 most profitable niches to sell in: price, audience, what to sell, how much to sell it for. Okay. Once you have that, then you're going to tell it this right here. That's the prompt you're going to take right there. Okay. That's the prompt you're going to take. This is the digital product creation prompt. Okay. The tapping on the monitor is driving me crazy. Right? You're going to go right here. You're going to take this prompt and then you're going to put it in. Okay. And now what I'm doing right now is I'm making the front cover. So here's the front cover. This is what Claude made me, by the way, y'all. Do you guys see this? Look at this. Now it's going to regenerate the PDF. How many of you guys right now are blown away by what I just showed you? Comment blown away if you're blown away. This is just the first one, y'all. Right? This is just the first. This is only step 1. Wait till I get to step 3. Right? Step 2 is okay. That's just the store setup. Okay? Here we go. So let's do the revised version. You guys ready? Here's our product. Claude, by the way, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Okay? So let's wait for that PDF to load. So we'll go here. Okay? It didn't make me the cover. It didn't make me the PDF. Hold on, guys. Please generate this cover with the PDF as a full. Thank you. No. Come on, buddy. I need you to generate the cover with all of the pages involved. You only gave me the cover. I need the whole thing. Thank you. Yeah, it got a little screwy when I told it to make a cover. But now it's going to make it. Okay, so we do have to wait a couple more minutes, y'all. Sorry for the wait. Okay, but if you guys have any questions while this is loading, just let me know. Rather than a PDF, yeah, it turns it into a PDF, Megan. Look, it's already PDF'd. You don't even have to convert it. You don't even have to go to Canva and edit it. You don't have to do any of that, right? All you have to do is literally just download it. Literally just hit that button. All we're waiting for right now, right? Yeah, exactly, Spectangular. All we're doing right now is just waiting for this to recreate, okay? No, I'm on the free version, bro. There are paid versions, but I'm on the free. What do you do with the PDF? I'm going to show you guys right now, Gab. I'm just waiting for this to make. I am blown away. How much do they sell for? Who buys this product? So based off of the research, y'all, it told us how much right here, right? $9 to $19 for a PDF planner, right? I'm going to show you guys how to market it, set up your store, but right now we're making the product. So if you guys wait for that part, I'm going to show you guys. So we're making a digital planner for $9 to $19. We're going to sell it for, and we're going to sell it to adults with ADHD. Okay, that's it. All right. If you guys have any questions, though, just let me know. Bro, how do you sell it? I'm going to teach you guys how to do that in a second. I'm waiting for this to load right now. Okay, can I see the full prompt? I already showed you guys the prompt. If you missed it, you just got it. Here, let me show you again. Here's the first prompt, okay? Take a picture of this. So that way you have it. All right. Take a picture of this. Boom. All right. That's the first one. Yeah, you can do this 100 times a day. Exactly. Right. And then here's the second prompt right here, y'all. Okay. All right. And guys, if you're getting value from this, make sure to hit that follow part. I'm going to show you guys how to promote it. That's the easiest part, y'all. So many people have a hard time promoting. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to teach you guys the fastest hack to actually promoting your product because it's really not difficult. Okay. So I'm just waiting for this to load, y'all. I apologize for the wait. Okay. All right, we got to wait for this. That's the only thing, okay? In the meantime, y'all, if you guys want to help me complete my live goal, we're almost at 400 people, guys, so TikTok is clearly pushing the live out right now. Let's get that bad boy up to 400. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Holy moly, definitely following you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, this is going to be an awesome live, y'all. I'm here to drop heaps of sauce for you guys. Right now, we're just waiting for the digital product to create. And then from there, we're going to set up the store. And then I'm going to teach you guys the fastest way of marketing. Okay, I'm going to teach you guys how to market. It's okay, bro. You are teaching us this for free. That's the key, bro. Given it will be given to you. There's the first prompt right here, y'all. I can show you guys this a million times until the product is created. Okay, this is the first thing you want to type in on Claude. Okay, right here. This is going to give you the top 3 most profitable niches inside of inside digital products. And then from there, you're going to take that information and you're going to pick a niche with it. And all you have to do is tell it to make this, right? Just take whatever niche it gave you, just pick one and just tell it to make you that product from this prompt right here. This is called a digital product creation prompt. Okay. And then from there, we just wait, right? We just wait for it to load. Okay. So right now, it's making this for us. Okay. So we just have to keep waiting for it. It's going to keep going, blah, 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 blah. Right? Do you guys see this? It's coding it for us right now, but we don't have to code. Bro, we're excited to see the result. I know, me too, bro. I kind of messed up on the cover page, so I had to incorporate the cover page into the PDF, so we have to just wait a couple minutes. But if you guys bear with me, once this is done, we'll move on to store creation, okay? Because I'm doing a full class today, y'all. All right? And I go live every single day. No, it's not G. This is regular. How many of you guys are already using Claude, by the way? If you guys are already using Claude, let me know down below. Let's go. We just hit 400 people in the chat, y'all. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get to 500. We can do it. All right. If you guys didn't get your daily heart me, get your daily heart me. Let's get this live goal completed. Let's push this baby out. Okay. Marketing. I'm going to show you guys how to do all the marketing, y'all. It's almost done. Bear with me here. It's almost done. All right. Here we go. Let's see if this worked. Let's see if this actually followed suit the way I told it to. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's our product, y'all. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Here we go, right here. So this is our front cover, okay? We have table of contents, check. We have welcome and how to use this guide, check, okay? We have understanding your ADHD brain, check, okay? We have what works for ADHD brains. We have the time blindness. We're giving people solutions. This is specifically for these people, y'all. Do you guys see this? We have a planner, a setup template, okay? We have a menu, right? We have what's called a call to action, so people be able to do this themselves, okay? Do you guys see this? So now we just created a 22-page product, y'all, in literally under seconds, under minutes. See that? It's got a tracker sheet for them to fill it out, okay? So now, and they can edit this, y'all. When they go and buy this, they can fill stuff in. They can fill it in the blanks, okay? So now what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to hit this download button. Is everybody with me so far? We got 365 people in here, right? Who in here is with me so far? Comment yes if you are, okay? Yep, we got Luna. Okay, we got who else? We got NA, we got Leslie's. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this download button right here, okay? And then it's automatically gonna PDF it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna folder it, okay? We're gonna folder it, main folder, and then we're just gonna drag and drop to our main folder. So if you're on a desktop, you just drag it to your main PC. If you're on a phone, you just save it to files, okay? And guys, here's the best part. You can do all this from your phone with an internet connection without spending any money. Okay. Now, who's ready for step 2? Comment step 2 if you're ready for step 2. I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do on step 2. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you guys how to set up your store. So Kelly says step 2. We got 2. Okay, cool. All right, let's move. So step 2 is we're going to take our product we just downloaded. We're going to put it on a store. Okay. Right. And wait till step 3, guys. I'm going to blow your mind with marketing. Okay. Right here. So we're going to build a store to sell it. but we're going to build a store for free. We're not going to pay for it, okay? If you guys would like a free recording of this live, if we get this up to 100K likes, I'll put it on my YouTube channel and mark it as private for all of you guys, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to open up a brand new tab here, guys, because we need to build a store, okay? And we're going to go to beacons.ai, okay? Beacons.ai. This is free, by the way. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything. So this was my first account, Hustle with Clarity. I made about $1,600, so nothing crazy on here. Okay. But what you're going to do, y'all, is you're going to sign up a free Beacons account, and then you're going to go right here to where it says settings. Okay. And then you're going to go where it says payments. And then you want to make sure these are connected. So this one and this one. Okay. This one and this one. What do you mean Spotify, Jordy? Right? This one, this one. So that way, whenever somebody buys, you get paid. Okay. I can't say these out loud on TikTok, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You just set these up, follow the steps, fill out your information, right? And then you get paid. Okay. So then we're going to go over here to digital products. Okay. And then right here, you see all these right here? I'm on the free version, guys. We're going to go to new product. Okay. And then I'm going to show you guys what the name of the PDF is, okay? Then we're going to go here. No, this is worldwide, Lee. We're going to go to digital product. You can do this anywhere in the world, y'all. And then boom, okay? This is called the storefront. Let me push my laptop back. It's a little far away. We're going to actually design the store, okay? So there's 5 simple steps. Right here, we're going to do product title. We're going to do price, the description, media, and product files. That's it, okay? So product title is right here. We're going to highlight this. This part's very, very simple. Okay, we're going to go right here. Highlight it, and then we got to get the title of our product, right? What is it? Okay, the ADHD and neurodivergent planning system. So we're going to highlight this. Oh, it won't let me do that. So I got to go right here. Let me see if it gives me the title of it. Let's see if it lets me highlight it. So let me go here. Nah, it won't let me highlight it. Okay, so I have to manually type this in. So I go the ADHD and neurodivergent planning system. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to type that in. Okay, and it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's a little bit long, but thorough is key. ADHD, neurodivergent guide and planning system, okay? Are you guys all understanding what I'm doing right here, y'all? Let me know if you guys understand. I just want to make sure that nobody's getting left behind here, okay? Yep, I know you guys are looking for marketing. Trust me, everybody's on different stages. Some people haven't even marketed yet, so they need to know this, okay? Some of you guys are way ahead of the curve and you just want sales. I know, I'm going to get to that on step 3. Some of you guys have no idea what I'm saying and I need to break this down to you so you get it, okay? So right here, what we're going to do now, okay, we have our title of our product. There it is right there, okay? Then we're going to go back and then we're going to set the price. Anywhere in the world, brother. So right here, we know what to sell it for because Claude told us. So we go back to Claude, okay? Absolutely, Leo, my pleasure, King, okay? And we're going to sell it for $9 to $19, okay? $9 to $19. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to mark on sale, okay? Yeah, if you guys get if you get this to 100,000 likes, I'll give you a free recording of this, guys. I'll put it on my YouTube channel. I'll give you guys my YouTube at the end of the live. So stick with me till the end, okay? So let's say the original price is like $37.99. Okay, but we want to stay within $9 to $19. So we're gonna put, let's say, $16.99. Okay, or let's do half off. So let's do $17.99, $18.99. Okay, there we go, 50% off. Okay, so we're selling it at what market value is telling us. $19 is what people will buy it for. So you sell it for $18.99. Okay, and then that's done. Then we go back to pricing. See how simple this is, y'all? And then we set a description. So you go to description. We're going to highlight this right here. We're not going to use this description. We're going to go to Claude again, okay? And we're going to scroll down to the bottom all the way, and we're going to go to the microphone, and I'm going to give you guys a description prompt. Okay, Claude, I need you to create me a Beacons AI description of how this product specifically is going to solve issues for my specific audience. It needs to be very professional. It needs to be brief. I don't want it too long. Add emojis where necessary, but make it very short. Thank you. Okay, so right here, y'all, this is called a digital product description prompt. This is how you get a description of your product. So if you guys want to take a screenshot of that, and then just let me know once you have it. Okay, we're almost at 50K, y'all. Once we get to 100K, I got you guys. So there we go. Boom. So we're gonna take this description and we're gonna copy it. That's all we have to do. Okay, go back to Beacons and literally just paste it, just like that. Right? Super simple. Anybody can do this, y'all. I'm telling you, anybody can do this. Okay, then go back to description, and we're gonna get a picture of our product. Okay, so here's what I recommend. 369, that's a good number. We're gonna go to media. Okay, we're gonna delete this image. And what I like to do is I like to go to ChatGPT for my images. So I'm gonna go to chat, okay? And I'm gonna open up a new chat, okay? And in the chat box, I'm gonna go to my microphone right here. When is step 3? After this part, okay? And I'm gonna tell it to make me an image, okay? Hey chat, I need you to make me an image of a neurodivergent ADHD individual who is struggling handling multiple tasks in an office space. I need it to be for my Beacons AI product image for the landing page. I need it to look professional, presentable. Don't put too much detail into it. Just be simple. Okay, so this is called a digital product image prompt. So we did the description prompt. This is the image prompt. If you guys want to take a picture of this, I personally, y'all, use image generation for ChatGPT for image generation. It is far by the best in my opinion, besides Gemini, but I don't use Gemini. ChatGPT is great for images, y'all. Okay, so this is called an image generation prompt. Okay. So once we get this image, y'all, all we're going to do is download it and then put it on our beacons. That's it. Okay. And we're almost getting ready to move to step 3. So we're going to go here to this arrow. We're going to go download. Same process with the folder. Remember how we did the product? We're going to folder it, hit the folder. Okay. And then we're going to move it to our main folder right here. Just like that. Okay. Main folder. Super, super simple to do, y'all. Nobody should have trouble with this right here. I believe you guys all can do this. Go back to the beacons. Go to add image. Okay. And then you're going to go to upload image, okay? Then you're going to go to the main folder right here. And then boom, there's our image right there. Do you guys see that? There you go, right there, okay? Aw, so somebody's so cute. They came in here and tried to comment. How cute are you? Bye. Okay, so now what we're going to do, y'all, if this ever happens, y'all, all we have to do is click custom right here. So you click custom. Do you guys see that? Boom, and then hit accept. Right? You hit accept just like that. Do you guys see that? Now we have a fully functional image. Yes, up to 5 per day, Leo, on the free version. Okay? So you guys see this? A fully functional image right here with the title, with the price, and with the description. How awesome is that, y'all? Who in here right now so far is getting value? I want to make sure that you guys, we have almost 400 people in here. Who in here is getting value right now? And real quick, if you guys haven't already followed, definitely make sure you hit the follow button because I drop literal game on my lives, y'all, and for free. Like most people, y'all, they gatekeep this stuff, man. I mean, maybe not this part, but the marketing, hands down, what I'm about to tell you with marketing, it's gatekept, right? So you guys are going to get gold knowledge today, y'all. And I'm super grateful to share it with you, okay? So what we're going to do now, right here, is we're going to go back to media, okay? Love it, healthy, thank you. And then we're going to go to product files, okay? We'll go to product files right here, and all we have to do is click upload file, okay? And then boom, there's our product right there. ADHD neurodivergent PDF. Thank you for the heart me, MH, or Christina, I'm sorry, okay? Boom, okay? Believe it or not, that's it, right? That was it, okay? That's all we did, right? One News, you're still up, brother. Isn't it like 4 a.m. over there? And then we're going to go back, okay? And now we have our fully functioning store. So now all we have to do is click next right here, okay? And then we're going to select the product. So we're going to list it. Going to click this box. Very simple, right? Thank you, Big. Appreciate you, King. And then we're going to go to list product, okay? And then we're going to click this again. And then boom, just like that, y'all. Our store is now active. So let me show you what happens when somebody clicks on it. Okay, you're gonna go right here. This is what it's gonna look like. Let's say I struggle with ADHD. So you have your profile picture up. Takes 5 seconds to do. Throw your name up. Add your socials in. It takes 2 minutes. And then boom, there's the product. So you click buy now. Okay, and this is what it's gonna look like. So like, ooh, okay, I struggle with ADHD. Okay, there's a guy that's a planner. How is this gonna help me though? Okay, it's gonna fix my time blindness. It's going to break through task paralysis. Okay, I need this. So I'm going to click buy now. Oh, and the price is right. Okay, go here. I'm going to fill out my name. Okay, I'm going to fill out my email. I'm going to fill out my information, and then I'm going to hit submit. I'm going to pay. And then what's going to happen is, y'all, when they pay, you're going to get a notification that says you've made a sale for $18.99. Okay? Just like that. Literally by selling this guide. Now, let me show you guys how to market in a second. Okay? But real quick, let me give you guys a quick little disclaimer about Beacons. Okay? Beacons is free, yes, but every single time you make a sale, they take 9%. So we need to calculate our profit. Okay? So if you sell a product for $18.99, okay, you need to take off 9%. That's your only cost. That is it. 9%, your net profit is $17.28. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys how to get hundreds of these per week. Okay? There's a way to market where you can get hundreds and hundreds of sales per week, hopefully per day. Okay? That like I do. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys step 3. Comment step 3 if you guys are ready for it. This is going to blow you out of the water. You guys have not seen, I promise you, bro, you've not seen anything yet. You haven't seen this. Okay, I'm going to be dropping my best knowledge that I've been able to give so far. Okay, so let me find the little prompt real quick so you guys have it. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. What's up, Shaba? How you doing, King? Okay, so step 3, y'all, is we need to make sure, and make sure you guys are taking notes. I've taken so many courses, I've never gotten anywhere. Well, you're on the right live, Kelly, and you don't need to take a course because now you have this information. Once you get marketing down, you should be printing within 30 days. Okay, so right here, what you need is attention. Okay, you need attention. And the only way to get attention to your store, does anybody know? We need to get hundreds of thousands of people to our store every single day. How are we going to do that? Does anybody in here know? Comment down below. I'm going to show you guys step by step what to do. Okay, we got Reels. We got, what's CAT? Traffic. Okay, but where though? Social media. Marty's got it, right? Social media. There are billions of people on social media. There's 1.9 active billion people on TikTok right now. Okay, so what you want to do, and this is going to be the best advice that I can give you. Okay, I'm only going to give you the best of the best. What you want to do, y'all, okay, I'm going to give you the steps real quick. I want you guys to take a screenshot of this. It's very important to have, okay? Actually, hold on. Let me add an extra step in. Hold on one sec. There's one step I have to add in. I'm very thorough, y'all. If I miss something, I can't move on. I want to make sure everything's locked and loaded for you guys. Okay, here we go. So what you're going to do, this is step 3. You're going to set up a new TikTok business account, okay? You want to set up a new TikTok business account. This is step 2, or step 3. Nobody's talking about this part yet, all right? You want it, if you already have the app, so you're going to click, go to your profile, okay? You're going to tap the 3 lines on your phone. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm not going to read this out. Just take a picture of this, okay? Take a picture of this. This is option number 1, okay? Right here. Boom. And this is option number 2. And I'll show you guys how to market and everything like that, make the videos. This is step 2, okay? Switch from a personal. So if you're on your personal right now, you can switch to a business by following this step, okay? Now, real quick, y'all, a lot of people don't tell you this, and it's shooting yourself in the foot. In order for you to get a business account, okay, it's very, very simple to do, okay? You need to have a business name, so that could be your first and last name. You need to have an email. You need to have your address. You need to have a phone number, and you need to have an EIN, okay? An EIN is free. You go to the irs.gov and you get one for free. They don't cost you any money, okay? They do not cost you any money to get an EIN. I'm going to say this again. You go to here, it takes you 5 minutes to get one. You print one out, and boom, you have a business account approved, okay? Once you guys have that part down, all you want to do, I'm going to show you guys what to do next, okay? Right? So for the business account, y'all, this part only applies if you're in America, okay? If you're in Canada, you have to look up what the rules are for Canada, okay? I'm in England, so yeah. So what you want to do, y'all, is you want to look up what your rules are for business accounts on TikTok. Because I only know America. I'm in America. I don't live anywhere else. So make sure you guys just do a quick chat GPT. Hey, I need a business account. I'm not in the US. Boom, it'll tell you. Okay? But for the US, this is exactly what we want to do. Okay? So you want to follow these steps, right? Once you have your business account, y'all, you want to post. Oops, sorry, guys. You want to post one video per day. Yeah, I'll give you guys option 1 real quick. So this is option number 1. Oops. Right here. That's option number 1. Okay, so take a picture of that. Okay. Boom. That's how you set up a business account. All right. Option number 2 is right here, switching from personal to business. Okay. I don't know how it works out in other countries, y'all, so you just have to do a quick search. But I do know how it works in America. Most of my clients are in America. Okay. So right here, boom, you get your EIN, takes you 5 seconds. Everybody in here who wants to make money, you guys should automatically have an EIN. You should have a business of some sort, right? Those don't cost anything. Okay. So once you guys have that, what you're going to do, no, it does not. It's free, Real Mom. EINs are free and the business account's free. It doesn't charge you anything. Okay. You're going to post one video per day on TikTok, just like how I'm doing. Okay. You're going to post one video a day, and those videos are going to generate you views to your store. Now, here's the best part, y'all. With a business account, you don't need followers to put your store in your bio. Okay. So, and I haven't even told you guys the gold yet. So once you guys get your business account set up, you put your store in your bio automatically. You take your beacons right here, you hit this copy button, okay? And you automatically put it in your bio because you don't need followers to do this on a business account, okay? Once you have your store in your bio, okay, what you want to do is you want to go to the search bar up here. See this TikTok right here? You go to search bar and you want to follow 2 different types of video formats, okay? You want to go to digital products in 7 seconds or faceless digital marketing, okay? You can do this showing your face or not showing your face. I'm going to show you guys a quick example of quick viral videos, okay? No, the store does not cost, okay? Or TikTok doesn't cost you anything. Beacons is free. Everything I'm showing you guys is 100% free, okay? So let me show you guys an example. So this is a 9-second video, y'all. You want to make videos just like this. Doesn't matter what niche you're in. The key is traffic. You want to get people to your store ASAP. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get hundreds and hundreds of people into your store to get sales, okay? So the first what you want to do is you want to model the video. So you want to take your phone out, okay? Set your tripod up. Get a little tripod, right? And literally just make the same video. Hit record, walk out the door, okay? And then come back to the video and pause it and then stop the video, okay? That's step 1. So you just want to copy what she's doing. That's it. Step 2 is you want to put this text on screen. This is called a text hook, okay? A text hook is what caused people to stop. That's why they call it a hook, and it's why it's called text, because you put this text on screen, people stop, okay? So that's step 2. Copy the, you guys all following me so far? Is this making sense? Comment yes if this makes sense, right? What we're teaching is how to make a viral video, how to recreate one, okay? What did you search for? Digital products in 7 seconds, okay? Step 3, okay, is you are going to take the audio, okay, and you're going to put that same audio in your video, okay? You're going to put that same audio in your video. This is faceless. They're not showing their face, right? This is a faceless video, okay? That's step 3. You're going to take the audio, put it in your video. All right. Now, here is the gold mine. You guys ready? This right here is called, what is this called right here? Does anybody know? I'm going to let you guys think this out. What is this called right here? If you make AI videos, you have to pay for it. Yes, Loop, but also, what is this called? It's a 3-letter acronym. Does anybody know? Not looping, brother. Yep, NA got it. This is called a CTA, a call to action. Okay? So here's what you want to do. When you start posting content, okay, you want to go to ManyChat.com, okay? It's free, by the way. ManyChat.com, okay? And you want to set up trigger words, okay? And I can show you guys how to do it. If you ever start working with me, I can show you guys exactly how to set this up, right? You put a trigger word in your video. So whenever somebody comments the word beginner or start or guide, and they comment that, it automatically sends them your store. Does that make sense, y'all? So all you have to do is put comment guide or comment how or comment start right here. And whenever somebody comments that in your video, it literally sends them your store to their DMs without you talking to them, without you showing your face, and without you doing any work, okay? It's called ManyChat, y'all. MANY chat.com. ManyChat.com. Okay? And see how I have my automation set up? Whenever somebody, I'm building like a 6-level automation for one of my accounts. Okay? But you want to build out just one trigger word. And whenever somebody comments that word on your video, in the comments, not only are you getting engagement, but you're getting a DM of your store sent to them immediately. Okay? So here's how to make sales. You want to know how people are making money in their sleep? So let's see what she's selling, right? So she's got 9,000 followers. Go to her stand store. Okay? So she's selling this right now. So whenever somebody comments on her video, the word start, right here. Let me show you guys real quick. And go back. They get sent here. They get sent a DM, and that DM takes them here immediately. Okay? So if they're interested in getting a guide or paying for it, and let's say, remember, ours is $18.99, right? We're selling ours for $18.99. Okay? So if we get a video that goes viral, right? Let's say you get 10,000 views, 50,000 views. Out of those, let's just say you get 10,000 views, right? Out of those 10,000 views, look how many people have the ability to comment. We already got 8,000 comments. Let's just say only 500 people commented on your 10,000 view video. That's 500 visits to your store, by the way. 500 auto DMs through ManyChat straight to your store. So if you're selling, let's go to our calculator. So if you're selling a product for $18.99, right? Remember, our net profit is, what's our net profit? Our net profit is $17.28. Okay, let me break this down. You get a video that hits 10,000 views. Out of those 10,000 views, 500 people comment your trigger word. 500 people get a DM to your store from ManyChat. As soon as that store gets sent, let's say out of those 500 people, only 25 buy. Let's just be super realistic, right? Now, that's your net profit per sale times 25 buyers. There you go, $432. And what did you do? What did you do? Did you show your face? Nope. Did you pay for it? Nope. Did you have to talk to them? Nope. This is how people are literally making money in their sleep, y'all. It's called digital marketing, right? It's called automations. This is how I'm able to do. I'm going to show you guys what I was able to do, right? Very briefly. Do you guys understand this? Right? ManyChat.com, ManyChat.com. It's free. You have to have a business account to do it. That's super easy to get, okay? And you guys could literally, within 30 days, if you play the cards right and you get a big viral video, leave your job. Like, I'm serious, y'all. Because think about it. If you get a video that hits 500, let's just say it hits 100,000 views, like I did. Look at my videos. This video hit 393, 173. This one a few days ago hit 12.6. Let's say like 100 people got DM'd my store. And out of those 100, 25 people bought, or even 10. We still made $170 right there. So you're making a minimum of $100 to $500 a day off of the DMs. Not showing your face, not paying for anything, right? So, you know, when people say, oh yeah, make your first 5K in a month, they don't explain how to do it the right way, okay? Or maybe they do, I don't know. But the way to make 5K is not even hard in a month, y'all. So super easy when you do this. 5,000 divided by 30 days, okay? That means you only need to do $166 a day, okay? Well, if it's low ticket, Lauren, you don't have to worry about that. Low ticket products are low ticket. If it's high ticket, that's a different story. But we're selling low ticket on here, okay? So $166 a day to make $5,000 in one month, right? So let's divide that. Let's divide that by our net profit. So our net profit is $17. Here's how many products you need to sell per day. 9 products. That means if 500 people get DMs in one day, 9 people have to buy to make $166 in a day. Yes, it is, brother. That is 9% of $18.99 is 17 and change. I have that pulled up right there. That's it. So it literally, to make $166 a day, you only need almost a little under 10 sales. Okay? That's it, right? ManyChat is an automation, y'all, right? Let me show you. You tell it to give you a trigger word. You basically set this up. It's going to ask you, hey, what word? When somebody comments this word, send them my store. I have it where it says beginner. It sends them my store. They go and buy for $23. Boom, you get paid just like that. That's it, y'all. That's the marketing. So the key to keeping up with your sales is just post a video every day. Now, who wants to know how to make sure that you don't have to post videos every day? Same thing for reselling. Okay? You can do this on your computer. Okay, it's called TikTok Studio. And what you do is let's say for a month you didn't want to post content, right? You take a week and you post a load of videos. Make like 15 videos, make like 40 videos, okay? And you can schedule those videos each day. So not only do you have your automation set up, but now you have your videos set up. Now you have videos that are being pumped out for you on schedule without you touching them, without you recording anymore. Now you have your automations, your videos, your product, everything's done. You're done. That's all you have to do, y'all. People overcomplicate this stuff. People overcomplicate it. But I'm telling you guys, all you have to do is set this up once and just maintain your consistency. All you have to do really after that is just monitor your analytics, right? Do you need a business account for ManyChat? For ManyChat, you need a business account. Yes, it's super easy to get. You just need a couple things, right? Which I gave you guys at the beginning is you took a picture of that, okay? Follow that, get approved for it, and then boom, set up ManyChat, right? You don't need to have a business account to schedule your posts. You just have TikTok Studio. You do that on your computer, okay? Do you create the high ticket course in your bio? No, that's something else, brother. I teach people how to set up their automations, okay? So how many of you guys right now got value from this? Comment value down below. We got 285 people in here, right? Like, guys, this changed my life. This changed my. And I don't say that lightly, y'all. You know, like knowing this stuff, applying it once, and then just maintaining you're just maintaining your account at that point, right? Once everything's automated, y'all, everything does the work for you. That's the power of making money in your sleep. That's called residual income. That's called, hey boss, this is my last day at work today because I'm making $500 a day without doing anything. Your boss can be like, what? Put me on. Be like, nah, you didn't pay me enough. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But you get what I mean, y'all. Like, this is game-changing information. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do now, y'all, okay, what I'm going to do now is we're going to move into a different part of the live here. Okay, so I'm going to do a Q&A in just a second here. After that, or before that, I'm going to show you guys a couple things, and then we'll do some Q&A. I'll do a quick recap, let you guys get the prompts and everything. Okay, but real quick, let me show you guys what I've done real quick. Okay, and I don't like to spend too much time on showing you guys the money I've made because that doesn't help you. What helps you is the knowledge. Okay, I'm just going to go real quick and show you guys the possibility, like the potential of what you guys have here doing this. Okay, so I've got a couple accounts, y'all. I started about 6 months ago. My first account right here, I did this all from auto DMs, by the way. This is my Beacons account, my first account right here, Jordan Beaver. Beacons. I made about $6,600 on this account from January 1st to June 5th. And the craziest part, y'all, is that, you know, obviously ups and downs, but this account still makes me money. I'm not even active on this account anymore. This made me $1,500 this month, right? I'm not even active on this account. That's the craziest part. Okay. And then that's this account, and I'll refresh this so you guys can see, but a little under 7K on this first account. And then on my other account right here, on my Stan, let me show you guys right here. I have two of them, right? My Jordan Mindset. Okay. I did this in about 63 days. So 21.4K. Okay. This is the power of automations, y'all. Digital download. All I did was sell a product, y'all. It's called my Ultimate Personal Branding Guide, right? Ultimate Personal Branding Guide. And I was able to do this in about 63 days. So right here, and again, guys, I don't like to spend too much time on this, so I won't move through it that much, but May 7th right here, March 4th to May 7th, I did 21.4K. Do you guys see that? Look at that, right? And you guys see this? These are waves, right? This happens in waves. Not every day is going to be super high, but some days are massive, you know what I mean? And I'll refresh this so you guys can see that. So it's about 27K across those two accounts. And then my other account right here, Hustle with Clarity, which was my Beacons account I just showed you. I did about a little under 40K in about 2.5 months. I've got about almost $5,000 in cash out and 2,500 on the way. My first sale, I'll show you guys. My first sale right here, page 7 of 7, was on April 25th. And this is I sell high ticket. I sell high ticket now because I moved up. My last sale was today. June 26th, right? June 26th. And this is all, guys, I'm telling you, this is all from digital products. This is all from auto DMs, y'all. I'm telling you, it changes your life, okay? And again, y'all, I don't really like to show my numbers because it doesn't help you guys seeing that. Only reason I show you is just to inspire you and motivate you to show you it works, and you guys have a shot at this game. You know what I mean? But what really helps is the knowledge, the application behind it. Okay. But real quick, how many of you guys are inspired right now by what I just showed you? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like right, inspired a 10, discouraged a 1, and whatever you guys choose, it's okay. Okay. Do you have 3 separate ticks? I have 1. Okay, I'm gonna do a Q&A in just a second, guys. Let me get through this real quick. Appreciate you, Stellar. Thanks, man. I'm not inspired. I'm hungry. I love that. I do, Vernon. I would get to that at the end, King. Okay, so what I want to do now, y'all, is I want to do a quick recap. Okay, so if you guys need me to do a quick recap from start to finish real quick, I'm gonna give you guys the prompts, and then we'll move on to Q&A. I'll answer some questions here. So comment recap if you guys need to do a recap for those of you who might have missed some of the pertinent information at the beginning, in the middle, and towards the end, okay? Need some major help? I got you, Vernon. You came to the right live, brother. You just need the right system, man, and it's super simple to set this up. Okay, so we'll do a recap. All right, so the first step, y'all, is you want to go to Claude.ai, okay? And you simply just want to type this prompt in. So you got to take a screenshot of this. Let me know when you have it. This is the first prompt. Y'all. Let me know once you guys have this, comment smiley face, so that way I can move on to the next prompt. Okay, just all you got to do is take a quick screenshot or a picture of it. If you try to write it down, it's going to be too much. You guys got it? We're almost at 100K. You guys will get my free YouTube channel as well. You guys got it? Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, that's the first prompt. The second prompt is right here. Right here. It's very short. This one's very, very short, y'all. Okay. That's called the digital product creation prompts. That's actually how you make the product. Okay. So once you have that prompt, let me know. Okay. You guys got it? Okay, cool. Then it's going to make you an actual digital product, just like this. You guys see that? The whole entire thing. So all you have to do is click the download button, right? You click the download button, it automatically saves as a PDF. Okay. And then you go to Beacons. You create a free account, go to digital products, and then you click new product and then just add your product. You go to new product, right? Go to digital product and then you just add your product to the store. Fill this out right here. It takes 5 seconds. Super simple to do. Okay. And then you guys want to follow this step right here. Set up your business account. This is for marketing. Okay. Take a picture of this. There's two options. You guys can either set up a brand new business account or you can switch from your personal to your business. Okay. Now again, business accounts, to my knowledge so far, are only applicable in the US. I don't know if they work worldwide. You have to do a research on that, okay? But you guys can all still market. You just don't not everybody's going to have the ability to do a business account if you're not in the US. Now, I'm not sure about UK and Australia. I have to do some research on that. But you guys in the US 100% can do this, okay? Take a picture of this, okay? And then in order to verify your business, y'all, go to irs.gov and get an EIN. It literally is free and it takes minutes to get, okay? Once you get the EIN, just upload it to TikTok and they'll approve you for your business account, okay? Once you get your business account, you essentially are going to have an account that's empty with videos, with nothing on there, okay? And then all you want to do is post 1 video a day, right? I recommend going to the search bar, typing in digital products in 7 seconds, and just finding videos like this, okay? And literally just comment the word start, and it's going to send them your store when you have ManyChat set up. Just like that. See, I have my automations. I'm building out an entire automation system, okay? Because it's very powerful. It's made me a lot of money, okay? So that's the recap, y'all. So what I want to do now is I want to do a Q&A, okay? I want to do a Q&A, and if you guys miss this, missed the live, it's okay. I'm live daily. I'm live in the mornings. I'm live at night as well. You guys just have to jump on the next live, okay? But if we get this to 100K though, 100K likes, I'm going to download this recording, okay? And I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. And if you guys stay with me till the end, I'll give you guys my YouTube channel, okay? And it'll be set to private. So nobody else will see it except you guys. How awesome is that? You guys are my VIP audience. Okay. Real quick, y'all, if you guys would like to help with the live goal, right here, this right here is called the community hearts. They help push my live out to the For You page, which gets more people in here. So the more people that get this, the more knowledge they get, the more blessed they get, the more their lives can change, especially with this knowledge. Okay, because a lot of people are gatekeeping this stuff, y'all, and I do really, really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys right here doing this, helping me out. Okay, because it helps the live out. It helps the live out a lot. Okay, Aja, did you send me your number? Here, text me on school, sister, because I got you, but I didn't get everything in the school yet. So let's get you set up after this. Okay. So let's go, guys. Is mini chat? No, it's very simple. It's very simple. Thank you guys so much for helping me complete my live goal. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys a million. Okay. So now what we're going to do, y'all, is I'm going to just ask some questions here. Or answer some questions. So if you guys want to do a Q&A, comment Q&A down below and we'll do a little Q&A. Okay. All right. We got a lot of questions rolling in. So let's just do that. Okay. All right, so first one is, should I start a new TikTok as my current one is for fashion lives? So Kelly, the most important thing is if it's a business account. What are the prompts to make good products? Do you have a school? Yes, I do, Joe. For your, do you give by step? I do, Iffy. I do give everything step by step. 30-day launch. Does Beacons work like Shopify? Yes, but Beacons is free and it's a lot more simpler to use. What is the best way to get views for your videos? Recreate viral videos, brother Vince, and put call to actions. So like put like in your description box, but like comment how or comment help or comment guide, and I'll send you my guide, and then put your store on your mini chat, and then it'll automatically send them a DM just like that. The key to getting more sales is just views. You see more views. And the way to get views is simply by making viral videos. Okay? Does the videos have to match your digital products? Nope, not at all, Elevate. It just needs to have traffic. The school is free too? The school is, yes. How do you get people to view the videos? Well, they click on the For You page and they watch it. Can you have a business and personal account? Yes, you can, M, but I recommend doing a business account because that's where you get the auto DMs. What other options can I use for attention besides one video a day, maybe 5 to 10 initial vids plus outreach? Maybe 5 to 10 initial vids for outreach. Yeah, so like if you wanted to make like 5 or 10 videos, you could do that. Do you do audits, Ali? What do you mean by that? My old TikTok page is business. Can I use that or create a new page? Use your business page. Use your business page. If you have a business page, Millie, use that one. How do you get good digital product ideas? Claude.ai, Vince. How do you recreate the viral vids? TikTok search bar, copy the text on screen, copy the music, copy the theme. So like do what they're doing. And then just put your own call to action in the description and post the video. Do tags matter? No, tags don't matter. M says, thank you, absolutely. What makes those 7-second videos go viral? Recreating the viral video, Lauren, is the key. So having the same text on screen stops the viewer when they watch your video, as opposed to other people who don't do that. Having the same audio stops the viewer because that was the same audio that the viral video had. Keep copying the theme stops the viewer because that's the same theme that the viral video had and people watched. So if you're remodeling the video, that's how they go viral. Just like when the dance videos came out. Watch videos and give advice. Yes, Ollie, I do. If you're one of my students, I do offer that, yes. Can I sell physical products to upsell? If you want, Pickle, just know that there's costs that come with it. So as long as you factor in those costs, and yeah. Bro, if you're from Asia, is it possible to target in the USA? Yeah, just put hashtag USA. Do I need to learn social media algorithm on your own? If you do it on your own, yeah. But if you have somebody to teach you, then no. Q&A, what is your YouTube channel? Once we get to 100K likes, I'm going to give you guys my YouTube channel. I'm going to give you guys that in a second. Do I need to learn social media algorithm? You are awesome. Thank you. I've been trying to figure this out for like a year. Absolutely, Willows. Absolutely. Right? I'm going to answer a couple more questions, y'all, and I'm going to move on. Absolutely, Pickle. How do you record their vid? Take your phone out and just literally do exactly what they did. ECU, brother, I didn't see your question, man. Ask it again. Should I move my regular 10K TikTok count to a business? Absolutely, Kelly. Switch it over to business ASAP because you're missing out on a lot of leads. CTA for what, though, if it's not matching our products? The call to action, Elevate, is specifically for people to comment the word in your video, right? Whether they see the video, whether they watch the video and it relates to your product or not, you want the engagement because that's going to send them the DM. So if they see what you have is relevant and it helps them, they're going to buy. No, Divine. As long as you use the platform correctly, you're good. Do I have to pay for those products I sell? Nope. What's the difference between a personal account and business? Personal, you have to have 1,000 followers and you don't get auto DMs. Business, you don't need 1,000 followers. You can put your store in your bio immediately, and you have auto DMs set up. How do you go viral? And is SEO a factor? So Vernon, you go viral by recreating viral vids, and SEO is not a factor because this isn't Google. Here is my questions. Can I use AI avatar for my videos? I don't want to. Yes, you can, Millie, but you have to pay for that. If you want to do the free version, just go to faceless content and just recreate it on the camera without showing your face. But if you want to make AI content, you have to pay for that. That costs money. Can I get Claude to make any digital guide to sell? Absolutely, AI. That's what I showed you. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up questions here, y'all. I'm gonna move on to the next part. Thank you, Tranquility. I appreciate you. Okay, so real quick, y'all. How many of you guys on this live got value? I know I asked you this already, but we got 233 people in here. Comment value if you got value. Let me know. We got Pickle says me. Love it, guys. And I just want you guys to take this information and apply it, okay? Because this can change your life, literally change your life, okay? Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being 1 being boring and 10 being educational, where would you guys rate the live? Let me know, because I'm always looking to improve my lives, y'all. Value, I'm ready to start tomorrow. Why start tomorrow when you can start today, King? Start today, bro. Okay, I see now you. So I don't see your question, ECU. It's being filtered out. Sorry, man. Nothing I can do about that. Cool. Love it, guys. All right, so 2 things here. Make sure you guys are following me. Okay, we got to 100K likes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this live today, okay? And I am going to put it on my YouTube channel, right? So this is my YouTube real quick, guys. Make sure you guys take a picture of it, as I'm only going to show it once, okay? This is my YouTube channel right here. I'm only going to show it once, okay? Right here. Make sure you guys take a picture of that. This is my YouTube. This is how you get my recordings. It's only for you guys. Please do not share this with anybody else, okay? I'm giving you guys a very proprietary bonus here that not a lot of people give. Okay, you guys are going to get to watch my recording, so just do me a favor. I'm putting my trust in you guys. Do not share this with anybody else except the people on the live, okay? Boom. There it is. Hustle with Clarity. Guys got it? Okay, cool. That's my YouTube channel. You guys can see all my videos. I got you guys. And make sure you guys subscribe on the way out too, okay? I'm not active on YouTube. I just put my videos up there. But if you guys are like trying to like just rewatch the videos, those are what they're for. Okay, so now that we've gone through Q&A, we've gone through recap. We did everything like that. So we're going to move on. Okay. Absolutely. MH, my pleasure. So guys, I'm going to give you guys 2 steps here. Okay. So, or sorry, not 2 steps, 2 options. So option number 1 is if whoever took notes here, okay. Whoever took notes here, if you guys want to go do this starting right now, I recommend you guys start this today. Like, don't delay, right? Who in here took notes? Comment notes if you took notes. Cause I'm going to say this, the note takers are the money makers, y'all. Just subscribe. Thank you, Nas. Appreciate you. Okay. Who took notes in here? So we got Tanya took notes, Luna took notes, Ethan took notes, NA took notes, Vince took notes. Love it. Okay. So all of you guys who took notes, right? If you guys would like to start this on your own with 0 help at all. I saw your question, ECU. Beacons is better, bro. Okay. Then I recommend you guys start this. Like, start today. Okay. You can do this all the way for free without anybody's help. Okay. But maybe you're person number 2. Maybe you're option number 2. Maybe you're like, Jordan, I have the value. I know what you're saying. Like, I took notes, but I still need help setting this up. Like, I'm not an expert. I'm not a pro. I'm not advanced. Not like the way you're explaining it. And I need some help. How many of you guys in here would benefit from somebody helping you set this up once so it can automate for you for the rest of your life or for the rest of your TikTok account, right? You set it up once and it runs forever. All you have to do is literally just keep pumping out content, right? Because if that's you, y'all, if you guys are looking for like actual help one-to-one, I have something for you guys. I have an insane offer that I'm going to give to you guys on this live, okay? But I'm going to be upfront with you guys. What I have is not free, okay? There is an investment, but I'm very affordable, and it's 100% optional, y'all. You guys do not have to take it. This is only for people who are wanting everything set up for that on their end. so that they don't have to do all the heavy lifting. Okay, I set up your automation, set up your account, help you with your store, your product, put the product on your store, launch it, give you a strategy, tell you what to sell, tell you how to get your mini chat set up, all of that stuff. Okay, if that's something that you're looking for, I have something for you guys. Okay, with that being said, we've got about 227 people in here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys some additional bonuses today. I'm going to give you a discount as well. And I'm going to take on 3 students today. Okay, so I'm going to set up 3 people's stores, 3 products, 3 automations. Okay, you guys are going to get everything set up within 24 to 72 hours. Okay, the first step, depending on your level of experience. If you don't have a product, I'll get you a product. If you don't have a store, I'll help you set up your store. If you have a product and a store and you need marketing, I'll help you set up your automations within 72 hours. If you already have everything and you just need sales, I can get your automation set up in 24 hours for you, okay? If you don't have anything set up, it's about 72 hours to launch, okay? And I have something for you guys, all right? So if that sounds like something you're open to, just comment me down below. And again, y'all, this is 100% optional. You guys can take the notes I gave you, you can go apply it, and you can get results. So Lana says me, we got NA, okay, we got Christina, Izzy, Michael, okay? For the people who are saying me, in order to get a business account, you do have to be in the U.S. So make sure the people who are in the U.S. make sure you guys are in the U.S. to do this, okay? All right, cool. So what you guys want to do to get started, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can sign up with me today, okay? It's only a one-time investment, by the way. You're going to click my picture here in this top left corner, okay? My picture is going to come up in the middle. All you have to do is tap my picture in the middle. Once you do that, it's going to take you straight to my TikTok right here, where it says 34.3 followers. And you're going to go to my Stan Store. You're just going to click on Stan Store. All right. It's going to take you straight to my mentorship. Okay. It's a one-time investment, y'all, of just $597 today. Okay. So I took the $400 off. That's your discount. So you're getting a one-time investment. Okay. And here's what's included: your store setup, product setup, automation setup, TikTok setup. All of that is going to be set up for you and with you together. So I'm going to help you set all that up within 24 to 72 hours. Okay. You're going to scroll all the way down here to the bottom. Now, if you're not in the U.S., y'all, there's one that you do have to pay this in full because there's no payment plan options, which is fine, okay? But if you're in the USA, okay, you have 2 options. You can pay in full and just let me know once you fill this out, hit purchase. Let me know once you're in, and I'll immediately tell you exactly what to do next and where to go, okay? And I'll close that first spot. If you are like, Jordan, I don't want to pay in full, I want to do a plan, all you got to do is select one of these options. You got Klarna and Afterpay. You're going to fill out your information, boom, right here, click purchase, right here, and click Afterpay. It's not going to buy it right away. It's going to send you a text message, it's going to have you input your phone number, and it's going to give you a plan, okay? You can start on a plan today if you're in the U.S. as low as $0 today, okay? I had a client, her name's Miss Ladybug. She got in for $0 a few days ago, and her first payment's on July. I had another person today sign up, Melissa. She got in for $29 a month. Okay, so you guys, if you're in the US, you don't have to pay this in full and you can start on a very good plan, okay? And then just let me know once you're in. I'm gonna give you these bonuses, okay? So I'm gonna mentor you for 30 days completely for free. This is what I normally charge people in the DMs. When people reach out to me in DMs, this is what I charge to set everything up and mentor them. For you guys, just for sticking with me, I'm gonna do this for free for you, okay? You're gonna get my cell phone number, you'll be able to text me as much as you want. All right. You're going to have a Stan Store set up in your email upon when you sign up. And I'm going to give you my beginner's marketing guide for free. Okay. I'm going to give you this for free. It's going to teach you everything step by step on what I'm going to show you. On top of that, you're going to get proprietary access into ACA. Okay. Which we got about 3,000 people in here. And what's cool about this, y'all, is that we have what's called the classroom. It's very beginner friendly. Literally dummy proof, okay? Anybody can understand it. We have what's called the Guaranteeing Success module. So this is all about getting your mind right. From there, we have what's called the Digital Asset Roadmap. So this teaches you how to make your first 5K. Remember I showed you guys on the live how to make your first 5K? Teach you exactly how to do that. And check this out, y'all. There's ManyChat. Setting up ManyChat, setting up Instagram, setting your price for your product, picking out the product, matching the product with leads, mapping out the process. Every single part of the automations, y'all, is inside of these videos, okay? So every single thing gets launched, right? Now, right here, we also have a class on ManyChat on exactly how to set up your auto DMs for your marketing so you know exactly what to put in, okay? We also have weekly coaching calls every single Tuesday, 4 p.m. We have beginner calls. These are first beginner specifically. And then we have 8 a.m. coaching calls on Sundays, Pacific time. Now, here's the cool part. If you're not able to attend them, they're all recorded. They're all recorded on here, y'all, so you never miss a call. And also, y'all, we have more stuff. So we have what's called a super bot. So this is called Mentora. This is a super bot. So it literally writes your scripts for your content, writes your scripts for your stories, everything, y'all. So you now have a sales bot that works for you. Okay, this has made people hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars over the years using this AI bot. And guess what? You get it for free. Literally a free super bot that does everything for you. Okay, so you're gonna get all of this in here. Okay, you're gonna get 30 days with me for free. The first 72 hours are critical. Okay, you set up your product. If you don't have a product, I get you a digital product. Okay, if you get the stand store costs money. It's like $29 a month. But if you go through me, you get a free stand store. Okay, if you don't have a store, I help you set up your store. If you don't have marketing, we go straight to automations. I help you set up your marketing and everything, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna set a timer right now for you guys. So I'm gonna put up an hour timer. I'm gonna run this offer for an hour. Yeah, Beacon charges 9%, which I mentioned at the beginning. But if you're making hundreds of sales, it doesn't really matter, right? Hello, Jay, I'm going to work, sent the information to, and tomorrow I can pay for the store start. So, brother, as long as you're sincere, man, just shoot me a DM. As you're on my live, I'll honor it for you, pal. Okay? So 59 minutes, y'all, right here, June 26th, okay? Or sorry, not June, 7:02. Once this timer's up, y'all, that 72-hour kickstart will expire. I will not set up everything for free, okay? So that kickstart will not go into play. Okay, you won't have your done for you store, your product, your automations, anything like that, and the lifetime access into the community will expire as well. So I want to make sure you guys understand what you're getting on this live for the time that you're getting it. Okay, all of that is going to be given to you for just this. Happy birthday, Lana. Yeah, you posted on Instagram too, Darren. Okay, now let me show you guys what some of the students are doing in here. Okay, I'm going to show you guys real quick. So let me give you guys some new ones real quick. So look at this. So Thomas, 21 hours ago, he made $1,000 a day. He made $1,000 in one day, sorry, okay? Here is Benjamin. He made $2,500 right here, and there it is right there. See that? $2,500 right there. You see that? Okay. And then here's Igioma. She made $211,000 in 6 months. Read this if you want to win. She's one of our coaches in here, y'all, and she has auto DM set up, right? I'm telling you guys, the power of auto DMs will change your life. Okay, a lot of these people use ManyChat. Amber, over 1,000 in 6 days. I got right here. If you guys have any questions about the program, just let me know. June 16th to June 21st, had 1,000 right here. You see that? Literally in a week, y'all. From 600 to 530 a day. She has a faceless account, by the way. This is Donia. She does faceless, right? Here's Kinata. She's 18, y'all. She's 18. She made 2K in 1 week. 2K in 1 week. And here's the crazy part. TikTok isn't even pushing her out, she said. But yet, somehow these people are doing this, right? It's because they're following a system. Here's Antoine, $1,000 over the last few days. Got 60, there she is again. Right? Let me show you guys some more in here. There's 1K in a day with a low ticket product. This is Rosemary. She lives in Kenya, by the way. She lives in Africa, y'all, third world country. And she's crushing it with digital products, right? Yanni got her first sale, okay? We got some more in here, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys some more. There's a lot of people in here. There's me, 3K a month to 24K in 30 days. I used to make 3K a month in my job, y'all. We got Michael, did his first 13K profit, right? In 2 weeks, by the way, he did this. May 16th to June 1st, 13K. Now, a lot of what is in common I'm showing you guys is that people are hitting 5K in their first month. You should be hitting a minimum of 5K in your first month. If you're not doing that, there's something wrong. Okay, look at that. 60K right there. That's Janine. There's Rosa, 3,500 in 4 days, right? There's a lot of people in here, y'all. There's a lot of people are monetizing. Got 3K in 13 days. We got 1359 in 15 days. We got 600 in a week. Made my first sale. 1K feels okay, right? And we got some heavy hitters in here, y'all. But yeah, I mean, I only show you guys that to again, like I don't really like doing this, but only to inspire you. Okay, I show you guys that this works. Like, hey, you actually can do this. It's not difficult. You just need the right system to start. That's literally all you need. Okay. So if any of you guys have any questions, y'all, right? I'm running this offer right now. So again, what you're going to get from this? Okay. The first 3 people who joined today. Okay, I'm only taking on 3 people. In 72 hours, you're gonna have a store set up. You're gonna have a product. You're gonna have your business TikTok account, and you're gonna have your ManyChat. From there, within 27 days, you should start to see sales coming in from your DMs. Okay. Do you need a business account? Yes, you do, Carlos. To do the auto DMs, you do. If you want the most effective way to make sales, yes. Okay. And I teach you how to set all that up. It's super simple. And I'm doing all of that today on this live for just $5.97. Okay. So you can get in literally for half of a band. Okay. If you're in the USA, you can start on a plan and start for as low as $0 down up to $50 a month. All right. So that's what I'm running for you guys. Absolutely, Lana. Okay. So I just saw that the first person just came in. So Adelaida. So Adelaida, if you're in the chat, I'm not sure if I said your name right. So Adelaida. Okay, guys, drop a congrats for Adelaida. She was the first person to join. So Adelaida, do me a favor. You're going to get an email, right? Actually, you just got an email that says join the community, okay? Request in. I'll approve you right now. Just let me know once you get in, okay? And then text me on school, or actually, better yet, is that you, Adele? Adele? Okay, Adele. Text me on my TikTok right here. Shoot me a DM on TikTok, okay? Right here, and I'm going to shoot you over my cell phone number right now so you can text me. So I got a lot of DMs right now. I got all these, everybody DMing me, okay? So shoot me a DM on TikTok, and then I will send you over my cell number, and you can just text me, okay? And we'll get started. So let me know real quick, Adele, what is your experience level, and how far have you gone? Do you have a product? Do you have a store? Are you just focusing on marketing? Where are we at so I can kind of gauge where to start with you? And I'll write this down as well in my notes. Okay, so while I'm waiting on that, y'all, if there's anybody else that would like to get, what's up, Diana? How are you? Anybody else who would like to get in? We have 2 spots left, okay? 2 spots left. I'm going to help you guys out. I'm very, very new. Okay, so complete beginner. All right, cool. So I will go ahead. Let me know once you've gotten into the school on the email that you just got. It says AI Creators Academy. Request in. I'll approve you right now. Just let me know once it's pending. I'll approve you. And then text me either on TikTok or on school. I'll shoot you my number, and I'll send you a welcome packet email to exactly where to start, and then I'll walk you through there, okay? Thank you, Tony. Appreciate you, King. Tony is my mentor, by the way, y'all. Guy changed my life, okay? So we've got 2 spots left, y'all. Absolutely, Adele, okay? We got 2 spots left, y'all. So if anybody wants to take advantage of it, this is it. I really want this. Make sure you write the date down today. Write the date down. Write down June 26th, I signed up to change my life. Because Adele, what she said, y'all, she says, I want to change my life, right? She wants to not have to go to work every day, and she wants to build an actual stream of income. She wants to build long life income, right? When people say that they make money in their sleep, y'all, it's not that they're doing something 500 times in a row. They're doing something one time, and it's just replicating for them every single day. Right? That's called automation, right? There you go. Let's go, Adele. Let's freaking go. Is there anybody else in here, y'all, who would like to change their life today? Okay, anybody else? We only have 2 spots left, and these spots do fill up quick, y'all. I get people that come in all the time. I have to close down my room because I don't have enough spots to take on. So I do want to make sure that everybody does get a chance to see what we're doing, to see what I'm doing. And if you guys have any questions, y'all, along the way, feel free to ask, okay? I'm an open book. Okay. But I'm going to show you guys real quick. You guys see Tony right here in the chat, right? He's my mentor. I'm going to show you guys something. So I invested, remember I told you guys, I invested $4K into him, right? Absolutely incredible individual. I would never, ever, ever want anything more, right? He literally changed my life. Lana, no, you do not. You just need a cell phone. This is Tony. He's in the chat right now, y'all, right? This is Tony. God changed my life. Okay. Tony. And I invested $4K into this guy right now. Would feel comfortable seeing how long you've been doing this for and how much you made. So Lauren, I showed my stats, but for you, I'll do it. Okay. So right here, so this is Jordan Beaver right here. I sent him $2,500. Okay. Now, before you guys think that's a lot, just remember the value I got and how much I was able to do. $14.10 right here on my Stand store. I paid him. I just paid him off recently. It's Tony Mindset. Absolutely incredible mentor. Changed my life. So that's the craziest part, guys. You guys are getting what I invested $4K for literally $597. Like, if I could do that, I would do it in a heartbeat, y'all. But I didn't make the cut. I missed the boat. Okay. But I am super grateful that I did, because once I hired him, right? It's Tony.mindset, Lauren, right? I started making consistent sales. Look at this. This is, by the way, Lauren, these are my stats. Okay. I started making consistent sales right here. I'm gonna show you guys. Cashed out my first 3.6K at my job, right? That's me right there working at my job. I hit my first 8.7K right here. Okay. My TikTok started going off, right? I got my credit score. My credit score started to go up because of decisions in the past I made. My viral videos started going off because of Tony, by the way. Okay. And then look at this. Started making consistent sales. See this? Started making consistent sales. Yeah, in the morning, I'm just going to do a marketing live, okay? Right here, first 1.5K in 4 days. See that? That's me right there, y'all, okay? And then right here, hit my first 3K in 7 days on this right here, okay? Hit 2K in less than a week on this. This is a little video I made. My TikTok live started blowing up. I hit my first 8K in my bank account, almost 6K in a week right here. And I'll show you guys my actual live stats if you want. Got my first LLC, okay? Jordan Beaver right here, May 19th. You see that? JMC, Jordan Viral Coach. See that right there, guys? That's my name, right? That's my business. All right. Took the money I made and started investing it, right? So I took the money, I started investing it, y'all. So this is one of my investment accounts right here. See that? I have 4,900. And I'm down a couple bucks right now, but I'm in the point is, y'all, I have my money working for me, okay? And then recently, I had my first biggest payout. I got paid out almost 17 grand on Stan. And I went out and bought myself a brand new pair of Louis Vuittons just to reward myself, right? And again, I don't really like showing this stuff too much, y'all. It's really just here to inspire you and to tell you guys that you can do it too, okay? But this is where I was. This is my past, right? I was working at Amazon for 9 months, making $18.75 an hour, playing video games in my brother's garage and just doom scrolling on my phone and playing Fortnite till midnight, right? I financed a $37,000 car and ended up completely destroying my credit with it because the car went to crap. I bought a lemon and the car literally tanked my credit and ruined my entire that year, okay? And I was making $18.75 an hour. This is the repossession email. And then from there, I just started leveling up. I got into sales. I started meditating, started getting more jobs, got my brand new Corolla right here. Got brand new Corolla, guys. You know, all of this was from hard work because I'm gonna tell you guys, hard work pays off, y'all. Hard work pays off, you know, right? Gucci jacket right here. And guys, I share this with you I don't share this with you to brag. I share this with you because if there's something you genuinely want, y'all, then you can have it. You can have whatever you want. You just have to go out and get it. It's right here. It's right here inside, you know. Let me go create a business. Let's go, Lana. Lock in, right? So the reason I share this with you guys is simply to show you guys to inspire you, and two, because maybe some of you guys are going through a rough time right now, and maybe just a little bit of hope to see that this is possible works, right? Maybe just a little bit of hope to see that this is possible, that this works for you, right? How many of you guys right now, comment down below if you're inspired. Let me know. Because that was my life, y'all. That was me. I was working $18.75 an hour. I was lazy. I just gamed all day, and I was in debt. And then I went from that to this. Like, look where I'm at now, right? All because of my mindset, and I found the right mentor. That's what it comes down to, y'all. It's not just the mindset. It's the mentor. It's the person you're working with. And not only that, but it's the system that you're given, right? It's the system you're given, right? It's Tony.mindset, right? Tony.mindset is his name, right? You have the right system. I work about 1 to 2 hours a day, Luna, right? And I do other things on the side, right? So I'm in the stock market. I have traded accounts. I'm working on building an AI automation system. So, I mean, I do other things, y'all, on the side. This isn't the only thing I do. I try to build out as many streams of income as possible because wealth is created through multiple streams. You don't just want to just lock yourself into one stream of income. You want to do as many as you can, but also want to build one up first, right? So this is one of my brokerage accounts right here that I invest in, right? This is one of my brokerage accounts, as you guys can see, you know, and here's another one right here, right? All of this was from digital products, y'all, right? And again, like I don't like showing how much I've made, but for the sake of showing you guys that this really does work, I don't just want to tell you it works. I actually need to show you it works, and then hopefully actually to inspire you. Like, you guys can do this. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a pipe dream, right? The only thing that sets people apart is the way that they convey it and what they're giving to people, right? It's the value they're giving, right? If you have the right system and the right people in your corner, you can't fail. It's impossible to fail because you're inside of that energy where it's like, if everything around you is positive and everything around you is working, then how could everything else not work? You know what I mean? It's the same thing with money. If you have a negative mindset about, oh, that's a lot of money, or I can't obtain this, then the flow of money is going to block, right? Money can't flow if it's blocked, if you have a blocked mindset, right? So, yeah, so that's my story, guys. I mean, there's a lot more to it, but if real quick, does anybody in here, I know I kind of got a little bit sidetracked here. Does anybody in here want to see real quick how to join, right? What's up, Ron? How you doing, brother? Hey, man, I was waiting for you to DM me on school, so if you can shoot me a DM, that'd be great, brother. Let me know if is anybody in here who would like to see how to join real quick, because I did get a little bit sidetracked on my story, and it does happen. I get a little bit. I like to show people. Okay, so Michelle says yes. Or anybody else? I only can take on 2 more people, y'all. So I do want to make sure that I get I get the right people in. Thank you so much for all the gems you dropped. Thank you so much, Lauren, for jumping on. I appreciate your love and support. So what you guys are going to get on this live, okay, this is only on the live, those last 2 people, you're going to get a product, a digital product created. I'm going to make one for you, okay? If you already have one, you can skip this. I'm going to help you set up your store, okay? I'm going to help you set up your automations, your business TikTok account, everything like that, okay? What do you mean it's not connecting, Lana? Set up your business TikTok account all within about 72 hours, okay? So once you have all that set up, then from there, right? From there, 27 days after that, we just monitor analytics, making sure your videos are steady and you're getting DMs. If you're getting people DMing you, you're gonna make sales. It's just gonna happen, because now every single time somebody DMs you from your trigger word, from the automation I set up for you, right? That's gonna send them your store. And with the business account, you don't need 1,000 followers to put your store in your bio. You don't need any followers, actually. You put your store in your bio instantly. People can click on your store and buy they can buy from your bio, and they can buy from your DMs. So now you have 2 methods of traffic. But I focus, y'all, on automations, right? I focus on DMs, because that's where all the money in the sleep comes. That's what I care about. I care about having passive income. Okay. Other people talk about, well, you have to go live to make sales and you have to post content and da. It's like, yes and no. DMs are the most effective. Okay. So again, y'all, if you're in America, okay, this is a great opportunity, okay, to get a business account and to work with me. Because if you have a business account, y'all, and once you get one, I can teach you how to run your automations for life, to where they are set up once and you never turn them off. And all those DMs are just boom, just piled on every single day. You get the more and more DMs you get, the more responses people get, the more sales you make, just like that. Okay. And here's the best part. Doesn't cost you any money, right? It doesn't cost you money to set it up. Okay. You don't show your face. You don't have to talk to them, and you don't even know who they are. When you get a sale, it just comes through and you get paid just like that. All right. So, if anybody wants to see how to join, and sign up, just comment me down below. I'll show you guys exactly what you need to do to lock in your spot. I'm holding 2 more spots, guys, and we have 43 minutes I'm going to run these bonuses for. So once that timer is up, it is going to expire. Okay. All right. So Michelle says, so what you're going to do, you're going to click my picture here in this top left corner right here. My picture is going to come up in the middle, and you're going to click on my picture in the middle. All right. Once you do that, it's going to take you straight to my TikTok right here. Okay. And then all you have to do is click on my Stand Store. See where it says Stand Store? And click there. All right. It's going to take you right to my mentorship right here. And then it's a one-time investment, y'all, of $597. And that includes everything set up. Okay. That includes everything set up within 72 hours. So your product, your store, your TikTok account, and your automations. All of that. Okay. And then the 27 days after that, we monitor everything to make sure it's going smooth, to make sure all your DMs are coming through. Okay. And if you scroll down to the bottom here, right, scroll down to the bottom. If you're not in the US, it's pay in full. If you're in the US, you have 2 options. You can either pay in full with the Carter Bank, fill your deets out, hit purchase. Let me know once you've signed up, so that way I can get you started ASAP. Okay. If you want to pay in payments, you can do Klarna right here or Afterpay. I highly recommend Afterpay. I had a client today sign up for $29 a month. And I had another client, I don't know if she's in here right now, but her name's Miss Ladybug. She got in for that's her nickname. She got in for $0 down her first month. So her next payment's not even due till July. So instead of paying in full, if you would like to do a plan, you do not have to pay this in full today. Yeah, she's right there. Miss Ladybug's in here. She said, y'all get in if you want to win. She got in for $0 down, y'all. Right, through Afterpay. So once you guys get your plan, for Afterpay, you're gonna fill your deets out, hit purchase. It's gonna open up Afterpay. It's gonna have you put in your number. Okay, it's gonna have you put your number in. Okay, and it's gonna send you a code, and then boom, you'll get a plan. And all you got to do is just select which one you want. All right, would love to start. Awesome, brother. You can get in right now for this. If you're in the US, you can get in on a plan, okay? And then I'm going to give you these bonuses right here. So you're going to get 30 days of one-to-one mentorship with me for free, okay? Normally, guys, this is I charge $1,500. People reach out to me in the DMs. It's $1,500 for me to teach them everything. But for you guys, you stuck on my live. I'm going to give it to you for free, okay? You're going to get a stand store set up, and you're going to get my beginner's marketing guide, okay? You get my beginner's marketing guide. All three of these are going to be completely covered under tonight for $597. Okay. In Sweden still works. So mister, if you want to work with me, brother, the only thing I can't do is set up your business account because it only applies in America. Although with that being said, you still can work with me. I have different methods of marketing for people outside of America. So if you don't have a business account, that's okay. I have other ways to help you guys market your products. So don't let that stop you from joining. Okay. And then you're going to get lifetime access into my private community right here called ACA. Okay, let me see if Adele got in. Adele, I'm still waiting for you to get in, sister. Okay, so you're going to get in. How to find you in school? Go to the search bar right here, brother, type in my name. So go right here, go to Jordan, right? Jordan, and then I should pop up like right here. Well, in any second now. Right there, that's me. Then all you got to do is click my name and then just hit text, and then we can link up. Okay, so right here, guys, you're going to get inside here lifetime, by the way, okay, in the classroom. So after the 30 days of me working with you, this is specifically to scale, okay? You only need 30 days. A lot of people say, oh, you have lifetime mentorship with me. It's like, you don't need that. You don't need that because if your automations are set up, there's nothing else you need to do. The only time you need that one-to-one handholding after that is if you don't have automations. The whole point of automating is so that you don't have to do anything. So that's where my 30 days comes in. And it's very, very fast, okay? Within 72 hours, everything's set up. Within 27 days, we launch to see if your sales come through. You should, within your first 30 days, see your first 2,500 to $5,000 based off of the automations that I give you, okay? So that's everything you're going to get, y'all. I hope I explained that right. I'll hit you up for sure. Private in school to get on. Sounds good, mister. And I'm going to run this for 38 more minutes, y'all. So if you guys would like to get in, we still have 2 spots left. I was here in school, another coach never let in and had to dispute. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, let me know when you're pending. I'll get you right now, sis. Will this be a low ticket that's automated? I can do high ticket for you or low ticket. I'm waiting for you to get in, Adele. Just let me know once you request it. I'll approve you. Okay? You could sell low tickets here or high ticket. It doesn't matter. As long as your automations are set up right, people buy. Right? The problem is not money, y'all. Problem is not money. People have tons of money. They have tons of it. It's all about how you run your marketing. If you run it right, you're going to print. That's it. It's just that simple. And so many people overcomplicate this stuff. You're like, oh, you have to do this. You have to do that. Well, you have to make sure you do this. No, you don't. You need a product. You have a store. You have a business account and ManyChat. And that's it. And then videos. That's all you need. Right? Sounds simple. It's because it is. Right? So many people like to overcomplicate this stuff. I just want 1K a month. That's super, super low on the low end. Right? This works without going live. Absolutely. Everything I just told you, Sierra, is the sales are done through your auto DMs. You don't have to go live. Only reason I go live is because I get it in front of more people on here and people get the opportunity to see this. Right? When I make videos about it, it's limited. And I also just teach it. I teach. Okay, sounds good, Tanya. Thank you for the DM. Okay, so, but let me know, guys, if you have any questions about anything. I'm more than welcome to walk you guys through how this all works. But if you guys would like to get in, y'all, you still have still 2 spots left. Just let me know if you guys have any questions with the sign up process. I'll get you guys locked and loaded, and we'll get started. Another thing that I added in my bonuses, y'all, that I'm going to add at least is you are going to get a free invitation to my TikTok agency. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys know what a TikTok agency is, but those agents, they're free to join. There's no catch. They get paid from TikTok. TikTok agencies help you with your account. They help push out your content. They help you if you ever go live, they help push out your lives. They help you with rewards, with live goals. They help you get approved for certain things. It's almost like having a TikTok supervisor in your corner that's helping you out every step of the way. You get weekly coaching calls with that one person. So I have an agent. I call her every week, or she calls me every week, once a week for an hour. You get a free call with them, and it doesn't cost anything to join. This is completely separate from what I'm doing, but I give it to you guys to help you out even more. Okay, so it's called my TikTok agency. It's called RCN. It's a private invite. I send it to you through Discord. It's completely free to join, and it's entirely optional. Okay, but yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much it. I mean, guys, there's not really a lot more to share because everything is just so straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, does your agency? No, your agency does not take anything from you. You keep everything 100%, Kelly, right? Everything's 100%. They get paid directly through TikTok. Okay, they get paid when we do well because TikTok gets paid when we do well. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there's essentially nothing else to share. I mean, I've dropped everything. It's more or less of like, if you guys want to do this on your own, yeah, it's a TikTok agency. It's a live agency, correct? But it's also just an agency, so they help with content too. No, not drop shipping, Kim. You guys can absolutely do this on your own. Like if you took notes, you can do this on your own. Like you don't need me to help you with it. Okay. So if that's you, I highly recommend y'all go start doing it. And do me a favor, come back to the live once you start getting your sales. I would love to hear what time frame you did it in. I'd love to hear that. Okay. But again, like if you guys you're in, you got in, did you already get approved and everything? Okay, cool. Awesome. You're inside the school. You're inside the school. Let me know if you got inside the school, Adele. But if you guys are like struggling and you need this stuff set up one time, right? Everything like that. Did you shoot me a message, Adele? Shoot me a message. Let me go ahead. Let me text you after the class. Let me text you after this, and I got you. Okay. When you open your live, this is my first time. Welcome in, Kim. Thank you for joining. But I have something for the people who are looking to get this set up one time. Okay. So what I do for you, okay, it's not free. There is an investment, but I'm very affordable. And if you're in the US, you can start for as little as $0 down. So it's very affordable. I don't charge a lot and I give a lot of value, right? But what I do in the first 24 to 72 hours is depending on your experience, right? So if you don't have a product, I make you a done for you product. Okay. If you have a product but don't have a store, I help you set up your store. Okay. That takes about 24 hours to do. It's not even that hard. If you have a product in the store, then I go straight to marketing. I help you get your business account and I help you get your mini chat set up. Okay. And then from there, we just start making content. That's it. Everything should be set up in 72 hours. That's my goal for everybody. Okay. Anybody who works with me, 72 hours. The 27 days after that, we monitor analytics and make sure you have sales rolling in. If I have a product and a website, then we go straight to marketing, love. I help you set up your business account and your mini chat or automations and teach you how to make your videos so you can drive traffic. Because the more views you get, the more comments you get, the more DMs, the more sales. It's that simple. There's nothing else to it, right? And you can do this on Instagram too. You can do this on Facebook. You can do it anywhere, right? I'm mainly Facebook or TikTok and Instagram, but if you guys want to branch off, I can show you guys how to market on different places as well. But that's separate. So it's only $597, brother. If you're in the USA, you can get in on a payment plan for as low as $0 down. And everything is set up for you and with you within 72 hours. And then from there, the 27 days after that, I monitor your sales. Making sure that you're getting people commenting on your videos and then you're getting sales. Because that's the key. The key is to get a lot of people getting sent DMs from your Autobot, and then that DM converting people to your store, and then that store getting you sales, right? And if you're selling a low ticket product for like $18.99 or $17, thank you, Adele, I appreciate that, right? And you get let's say you get 500 comments, and 500 DMs get sent out to those people individually, and only 25 people buy. That's over almost $200+ just from doing nothing. Right? It's literally a wealth hack and nobody's talking about it. And if they are, they're charging for it first. Whereas like I showed you guys how to do this first, set it up. And if you guys are still looking for like that additional help to launch it, I got you guys, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you guys have any other questions for me? Let me know if you guys have anything you'd like to ask me. I'm an open book, y'all. You guys can ask me anything. Thank you. Absolutely, Adele. My pleasure. All right. If you guys aren't already following, do make sure to hit that follow button so that way you guys never miss a live. I'm live 1 to 2 times a day. If you go to my page, it says live daily. And it also says on my page, I only have one account and I'll never DM you first. Okay. So if you get a DM from me and you didn't DM me first, it's not my account. Block them and report them. Okay. I'll never DM you first. So just make sure you guys get that. Safety is number one. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's, believe it or not, that's essentially it. It was so great to meet you too, Adele. I'm looking forward to it. Right. I'm super, super excited. That there's not really much else. I mean, it's like everything I explained, from this point on, it's like, what would you like to do? Right. Would you like to go the route where you take the notes I gave you and do it yourself, which is absolutely good. 100% recommend it. But if you don't want to take that route and you would like somebody like myself who's been in the business, the industry, who can set this up for you, then this is where I come in. This is where my tech skills come in. This is where my marketing skills come in. This is where my agency comes in and helps you out, right? I help you boost everything within 30 days. That's why people say, well, how much are you going to make in your first month? Well, I don't know exactly how much, but I do know that ranges from $2,500 to $5,000, especially when you have your auto DM set up. I mean, that's the fastest way to do it, y'all, because people are DMing people constantly on their videos. And if you have your call to action, you have a call to action. Like I show you how to make your call to action. So like on your description in your videos, you put comment guide or comment work or whatever the word is, comment help. And every single time somebody comments help, yeah, you absolutely. I showed you guys the faceless. I showed you faceless. I didn't even show you the face. So 100% you can do this faceless. In fact, most people are doing this faceless, right? Basically, like you have, let's say you get like a video that hits 15,000 views, or let's just say it hits 10,000 views, right? Well, say it hits 10,000 views. And let's say you get 400 comments, and out of those 400 comments, let's say 150 people DM you the word start. Now you have 150 DMs of your store in front of people. And let's say out of those 150 people, only 10 buy. Let's just throw out a random number. You sell the product for $17, you made $170. For doing what? You didn't talk to them, you didn't show your face, you didn't text them, you didn't do anything. You don't even know where it came from. You just know you made a sale. You made sales, right? So even on the low end, y'all, you should be doing a minimum of $2,500 to $5,000 a month doing this process. Right? I'm up almost 19K on the month. Just in this business. That's minus all my stocks, my investments, everything else. 19K on the month, y'all. That's the potential. I've been doing this for 6 months. So, I mean, granted, it does take time to scale. But, guys, even an extra $2,500 to $5,000 a month, $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, $5,000, $7,000, that helps a lot. You can pay off a lot of things with that stuff, Was digital products only? Correct. Digital products only. Digital products only, Sour Patch. That's all I do. And here's another thing. When you get inside the school, which is completely proprietary, it's private, we don't teach 100 streams of income. It's one. Digital products. Digital products, automations. That's it. Like, unlike a lot of other schools, they throw a whole bunch of stuff at you and you have no idea what to do. You have guidance. You have this stuff launched for you before you even get into the school and learn everything. I set this up for you and with you together. We do it together, right? I want to make sure you're participating, right? Your hand's in the pot too. You know what I mean? You have some skin in the game, so you're understanding this because this is a skill that you can take anywhere. You can take this anywhere, y'all. If you know how to market, you can market anything, right? You see what I mean? Like, it's very, very powerful stuff, y'all, right? All you need is the right system, the right person to work with, right? And the right automations, and you're freaking golden. This can live. And guys, there's another thing. There's enough room on the table for everyone. Everyone has room to eat. Everyone. There's nobody is without the ability to make money in this space. Everybody can do it. Nobody's without. So never ever think that it's saturated, that this won't work for me. It's like, no, you're just in the wrong niche. You just got to switch niches, right? Do your research. Figure out what's selling and what's not. Figure out what everybody is in, and then figure out what nobody's in, or not a lot of people, and sell there. That's simple. All I got to do is pivot. Do you have multiple channels, niches? I have one channel and one niche, Sour Patch. One channel, one niche. Right? But yeah, I mean, guys, like, I'm the most simplest person to work with, y'all. I mean, I don't overcomplicate things. I don't overshare. I don't overshare too much. I'm just very simple. It's just like, you get the stuff set up, you move on. You get it up. That's the best part about this business, y'all, is like, once you understand how automation workflows work, is that you never have to deal with it again, especially if it's scaling. Because then once it scales, y'all, then we can figure out how to double your automations. And that's another conversation, right? There's different levels to scaling, y'all. But we got to get past the first month. We got to get the first 15, 50 sales, 100 sales. You know, we got to get your first 2,500, 5K to see that your product is selling and that it's working, right? Because if the product's not selling, we burn the product and we move to the next one. It's that simple, you know? This isn't a get quick rich scheme, y'all. Or is it? I don't like to say that because it has a bad rap. But I'm telling you, if you set your automations up right and you go viral, it can become that. It can. Because I explained to you guys how it worked, right? You get a video at 100,000 views. Let's say you get 100,000. Let's say 2,000 people comment. Let's say out of those 2,000 comments, you get 800 people comment that trigger word. Now you have your store in front of 800 DMs. Let's say out of those 800 people, 250 people buy an $18 product. Are you guys starting to see where all this powerful comes in? What's 250 times 18? Well, let's pull it up. 250 people buy from your DMs. This is not a lot of people if you think about it. That's $4,500 from doing nothing, from posting a video, right? So biggest thing is really just getting the traffic. That's it. And a lot of people are like, well, Jordan, that's the part I'm struggling with. It's like, yeah, because you don't have a system. You don't have a system. Once you learn the system, it's like you can't fail. There's no way out of it. The system has worked for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people over and over. And then the way you know it works is if you've done it for at least 30 days and you're getting results. If it's not working, pivot and do something different, right? I'm always looking for more efficient ways to market, y'all. Right now, this is the most efficient. I haven't found anything better. And if I do, I will share it with you guys because I am not a gatekeeper. I like to bless you guys. I like to give, okay? But if you guys have any questions about anything, if there's anybody in here that is trying to join right now or trying to sign up and you need help, you're at checkout, you need some help, just let me know. If there's anybody in here who would like the opportunity to get everything set up and work with me, let me know. I have an offer for you guys and I have 2 spots left. Okay, so just let me know. Can you specify what part of your income is solely digital products, not counting Sour Patch? So right here. These are my 2 accounts right here, okay? So this account right here is from digital products. This account right here is from digital products. Digital download, okay? The other account I showed you earlier right here is from digital products as well, right here. Okay, this is from digital products as well, okay? This account right here is high ticket. This is high ticket. Okay? So those are my accounts. But again, like automations, y'all, that's what it comes down to. You know, you get everything set up once, you don't have to deal with it ever again. Most beautiful part about marketing is that when you have it on autopilot is on auto for a reason. You don't touch it. Right? And here's another cool part. If you ever wanted to tweak your automations, like right here, let me show you. So when I help you set up your mini chat, right? You go to mini chat and you click on your, let's say, see these are live right now. These are live. These are actual, what's it called? I drew a blank here. These are actual automations. So I click on this. You see this? And it sends people a message every single time. Now this is just a sample of one of my accounts, but look at it. See that? Right? Yeah, so Luna, there's a couple things in regards to that. You do have like 5 prompts, so it is free, but it's free to a degree. It's not 100,000% free. You know what I mean? Like you can't make a whole bunch of prompts for free. It's only for a couple times. That's through Stan. That's correct. No, Sour Patch. That's through ManyChat. ManyChat is separate from Stan Store. ManyChat links to TikTok and Instagram. And I'll bring you up to speed on that when you, if you ever decide to work with me, I'll show you how to set all that up. It's very simple. It takes like literally a day to do. That's the most important part though of everything. You get that set up, you are golden. How long does it take to automate it? Literally like 14 to 30 days. I'm sorry. How long does it take to automate? 72 hours. 72 hours to get everything on automation. So look, I set these up right here. In literally 5 hours. I build these. And you can make a whole bunch of them. You go to new automation, you can build a whole bunch, y'all. I mean, it's incredible what you can do. I could show you guys how to do all this, right? Not on this live because it's super time consuming. But when you work with me, I can set all this up for you. I can show you exactly what to do. right? I can build you a customized funnel to where when people comment a certain word, you can have a conversation with them in the DMs with a bot, but it sounds like you. You can train it to sound like you. I love my job. I love my job. But guys, let me know if you guys have any questions. Nevada, Melissa. Thanks, got it. How can I work with you? So absolutely, brother. So I do have an offer for people. It's not free, right? There is an investment, but once you work with me, it takes about 72 hours for everything to launch. And then I mentor you for free for 30 days. So anything you want to ask me or teach or learn from me, I teach you for free. Okay. Or inside that 30 days. After those 30 days, the reason I only do 30 days is because you only need 30 days. Everything's on automation within 72 hours. Everything from there is just monitor your stats. If you need to change something, I can show you how to do it. I can help you out, right? But those first 30 days are critical, okay? It's called the probation period. So if you guys would like to see how to sign up, we do have 2 spots left in about 20 minutes for those bonuses. You're going to click my picture here in this top left corner. My picture is going to come up in the middle. You're going to click my picture in the middle, and then it's going to take you straight to my TikTok right here. And all you have to do is click on my Stan Store right here. It's going to take you right to my mentorship. So one-time investment, y'all, of just $597. I took the $400 off. 30 days for what? 30 days of free learning with me. So I teach you for free for 30 days, Sour Patch. The startup costs and the automations and everything you're going to get, the support one-to-one in my community and my agency, that's where this comes in, the $597. You're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. All right. And then you have a couple options here if you're in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., y'all, it is a pay in full. Okay. You have to be in the same state as me to get a payment plan. But if you're in the U.S., you have 2 options. You can pay it in full here. Just fill out your name, email, card, and hit purchase. Let me know once you've joined. Let me know, like, hey, Jordan, I just signed up. I'll get you into the school. You'll get all the bonuses, everything like that. If you would like to do a payment plan, simply click Klarna or Afterpay, and you can start for as low as $0 down today on a payment plan. Okay. Or you can do 25 a month, 50 a month, whatever the plan it gives you. Right. So you're going to fill out the same thing, fill out your name, email, name again, country and address, hit purchase. It's going to open up Afterpay, have text your number to it. It's going to send you a code, put that code in, and then it's going to give you an option to start on a plan. All right. Some of you guys might be able to get in for $0 today. Miss Ladybug was in here earlier. She started with $0 down. Right. So she didn't even have to pay any of this month. Right. My client earlier today, Melissa, she started for $29 a month. So she didn't even actually have to pay the full $597 either. So you can start on a plan and it doesn't cost you anything to see what your plan is. Okay. So once you get in, just let me know once you signed up. All right. I'm going to mentor you for 30 days completely for free. Okay. You're going to get my Stan Store set up and you're going to get a beginner's marketing guide for free. You're going to get all 3 of these. Okay. So I'm going to give you all that. You're going to get my TikTok agency, a private invite to that on Discord. Again, it's optional to join that. And then you're going to get lifetime access into ACA right here. We got 3,000 people. We've only been around since February of last year. And boy, oh boy, have we exploded. We've got a lot of step-by-step stuff in here. So after the 30 days you work with me, y'all, you can literally learn from this stuff and it will change your life. This is all about scaling, right? This is a scalability, right? These are all about scaling your business. So Digital Asset Roadmap teaches you how to scale your automations, okay? And then from there, it's all about just moving up, right? And absorbing more knowledge, learning more about everything, learning about AI, learning about the products, learning about the foundations, learning about the content bot. When you get into ACA, y'all, you get access to a super bot that writes all of your scripts, all of your captions, all of your story sequences, all your carousels, everything, buying triggers, all of that stuff. You have literally essentially have a social media bot that's been powered by a $450,000 sales blueprint. Now, normally, guys, MentorBot is like $199. We give it to you guys for free inside the community. It's just an additional thing we throw in. And we have the prompts vault, so you can use all the prompts. If you click on here, you get access to all these prompts, right? That's a sneak peek. I can't show you the whole thing, okay? But yeah, so you're getting a heap load of stuff, y'all, right? You're getting a heap load of stuff. You'll never ever need help again after everything's set up, right? The only thing that you want to monitor is just your sales, right? Right? Like no clues what to post. Worth the $600? Yeah, dude. I mean, bro, I spent $4K to get this information, y'all. I spent 4K on my mentor. Just got an issue with marketing. Yeah. So bro, as soon as you come on, so let me know. Do you have a store and a product? I can't wait to start. Let's go, Aja. Me too. Right? You have a store and a product, right? Let me know if you have a store and a product, because I can tell you exactly what to do from there. If you don't have a store and a product, that's your first thing you need to do is get a product and you need a store. But if you already have both of those things, KY, then what you need is a business TikTok account, right? You need a business TikTok account, and you need ManyChat, right? No, Sour Patch. Not when I set things up and I put my time and energy into things, there's none of I don't personally believe in that. Other people do it, I don't. But yeah, guys, this is something that, again, is completely optional, right? Yeah, I get it, Sour Patch. I 100% relate to that. I get that. Do you help with the content? What reels to post? Absolutely, Sierra. So I have a content strategy for you. I know I'll tell you exactly what to post and how to post it. Hate asking, but I've been burned. Got it. No worries. Not on the course itself. Yeah, that's correct. So everything that I set up, the $597, that's my setup fee. My setup fee, the automations, the 30 days, the TikTok agency that I give you, my digital marketing guide, everything like that. That's included in the fee. I still haven't made the product yet, but I got a real estate niche. So yeah, brother. So if you come on board with me, the first thing we'll do is we'll get a product created. Do you have a store set up? Do you have your store? If you don't have your product or your store, it's going to take me about 72 hours to launch everything, because we need to get you a product created. We need to get you a store set up. And we need to get you your business TikTok account. And we need to get you your ManyChat. And in order to get a business account, brother, you do have to be, at least to my understanding, you need to be in the USA. If you're not in the USA, I have other marketing things for you that we can do with outside a business account. You don't need that. Because you could do it through Instagram too, and you could do a ManyChat, not being in America. There's loopholes on everything, y'all. I can teach you guys. Okay? Yeah, so we would just use alternate platforms for marketing, bro. We could still use TikTok, but we'd use Instagram to run your auto DMs, which is very efficient either way. Do I use beacons for the store? So you can use beacons or you can use Stan, brother. I wouldn't have the first clue in product to sell. What types of products are simple for a newbie? So Sour Patch, so when you sign up, you get a list of done for you products inside of your email. So like Adele signed up. In her email, she has a list of done for you products. So we actually have products for you that you can start selling immediately that are all profitable. But what I do is I do my research for you, and then I pick out a product, or I pick out a niche. I give you 3 options, and you'd be like, okay, Jordan, I want to sell in this niche. And then from there, I make sure it's not saturated. And then once I do that, then I build you out a digital product, and I put it on your store for you. So you don't have to make the product, you don't have to do the research, anything like that. I just give you 3 options of a niche to sell in based off of profitability and market saturation, and then you just tell me which one you want. What if I use both and launch 2 different products for each store? So KY, if you haven't made sales yet, I just recommend starting with 1 product in 1 store until you scale up, because you can get jumbled with that. You're so helpful. I genuinely appreciate it. Absolutely, Sour Patch. And a majority of the people that work with me, they start as beginners. I may have a few people that have marketing skills, but everybody, by and large, they've jumped from programs to programs, and they haven't gotten any results or any help, and they're beginners. They've spent my ideal client, they've spent thousands of dollars on courses, they haven't gotten anywhere, and they haven't gotten the right system. They've been ghosted. It's like, those are my clients. Those are the people that come to me, right? And then they get the results and they don't leave. What is affiliating store? So Ron, that's the same thing, brother. You can do affiliate marketing. It's the same way. You can set up automations as an affiliate. You can sell an affiliate. You can sell as an affiliate and set up your store link in your bio, okay? Just like how I have. And then you can run auto DMs through there. So when somebody comments the word start, it sends them your link to your store. As an affiliate, you get paid out your commission. It's literally that simple. How long did it take you till you got your first sale? I started my first video on October 27th, and I monetized, and the first day was like January 16th for like $14. It was like a $16 sale, sorry. And then after that, March just popped off. I have not missed a single week without a sale. The past couple of days were a little bit dry. Like I had like 4 days off, but I wasn't really posting content. So that's it. Does this work with no prior sales to show? Absolutely, Sarah. All you need is views. That's it. You need video views. Once your automations are set up, the views will generate the DMs. When you know to switch added product if it becomes saturated. Exactly. Oh, when do you know to switch? So if the only time that you'll know if it's saturated if within 30 to 60 days you're not getting any sales. And we'll be able to figure that out real quick with analytics. I can show you guys how to look at that. Good questions. These are great questions. Everyone's watching World Cup maybe. I am not, unfortunately, dude. Who's winning? I know there's like 5 different leagues or people, like different groups. If I had to root for one soccer team or football team, I don't call it soccer. If I had to root for one football team, it would probably be FC Barcelona or Manchester United. How can I make people click my store link, like convince them to buy it? So, brother, what you're doing is you're posting content, right? You're posting videos, and then you're putting a call to action in your description. When somebody comments that word, that trigger word, it sends them your store. They have the option to buy from you. They have the option to say no. The key to getting the sales is numbers. The more DMs you get, the more DMs that are sent out to those people, the more sales you make. Does that make sense? So you're not convincing them. The DMs are doing it for you. ManyChat does that for you on automation. Your convincing is done for you. ManyChat solves that problem, right? For your Instagram. We would do that for Instagram because TikTok doesn't allow you to get a business account where you're at, brother. Does anybody have any other questions? You guys are asking great questions, by the way. These are phenomenal. Keep them coming. But I am going to jump off here in about 9.5 minutes, y'all. So if you guys still would like to join and like work with me and everything, get everything set up, just let me know down below. I still have 2 spots remaining. Let me tell you guys my working hours, okay? So I work Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. So if you guys need to reach me, any questions you guys have, you're my students, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's the times where my phone is off or on. It is not on Do Not Disturb, okay? But any times after that, Saturdays, Sundays, I will occasionally answer texts, but I am 100% answering texts and texts on the weekdays. So you guys have access to me on the weekdays. Weekends, it's optional, just depending on what I do. But normally, I'm not at my desk on the weekends because I like to have my weekends off. I work a lot. I do a lot of stuff on the outside of this business. I help people. I do trading. I do reselling. I'm building automations. I'm always doing something else. So I need those 2 days off. So I'm just letting you guys know what my working hours are. So I'm setting the right expectations for you guys so you know exactly what you're getting. Okay. But if you guys have any other questions, y'all, let me know. Otherwise, I am going to jump off here in a couple minutes. Does anybody in here real quick want to see how to join, how to get in, how to get everything set up, all of that? Let me know down below. Just comment me down below if you missed it, or if you have any questions, or maybe things were clarified, or maybe you're at checkout right now and you're trying to and you have some questions, anything like that, just let me know down below. I'm happy to help. Also, guys, make sure that you're following as well, so that way you never miss a live. Because if you don't hit the follow button, when I go live next, you likely won't see me because it's going to hit another For You page. TikTok's going to push it out to other people. So if you do follow me, you are guaranteed to see my live because you're inside of the For You page, right? That's why people follow people, by the way. The reason why they follow is because you can get on the For You page so you can see all their content. You can jump on their lives, all that fun stuff. And then also, guys, if you would like, it's totally optional, but this right here really, really helps my live out a lot. These are called daily heart meets. They're about like 1 cent. I don't make any money from them, y'all. I mean, like pennies on the dollar because TikTok's like 60% of the penny, but it helps push my account out to the For You page, okay? And you guys doing that, you guys contributing to that, my live goal tremendously helps more and more people get access to these lives. It gets more people on here, because it shows that TikTok sees that there's engagement. And when there's engagement, TikTok sees value, and then TikTok sees value, and it brings more people to my page. But that's pretty much it, guys. So I am going to run this offer for another 6 more minutes. Okay. I'm gonna run this offer for 6 more minutes. It's only available on this live, although I am willing to make an exception today because it is free. It is Friday, which is payday. If you guys reach out to me in my DMs, I'm off the clock right now, but for tonight, if you guys reach out to me in my DMs, okay, I will honor the offer for the next hour. So if you hit me in the DMs, you need to get on a plan, anything like that, I'll honor the whole offer. We'll call it good as done. Just make sure you don't go and tell other people, okay? Because I need to make it fair for only people who sit on my live are getting this offer. Don't go and share it with your friends, like, hey, I got this offer, especially if other people know. Because they're going to be like, well, that's not fair. That's not what he did. Make sure you guys, if I'm going to do this for you guys, okay, I'll hold it for an hour. You hit me in the DMs. I'll lock you in. Just don't go and tell other people, okay? Because then it doesn't look fair. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show you guys real quick how you can sign up one more time. I'm going to jump off here, okay? So what you're going to do, if you guys would like your store set up, your product set up, your automation set up, your business account set up, all within 72 hours, lifetime access into my private community. You get my beginner digital marketing guide, 30 days of free mentorship with me. You get to text me, all that stuff, okay? You're going to click my picture here in this top left corner. My picture is going to come up in the middle. You're going to tap my picture in the middle. It's going to take you straight to my TikTok right here. You're going to click on my Stan Store. Once you click on my Stan Store, it's going to take you right to my mentorship. It's a one-time investment of $597, and that includes everything from startup, from your product to your store, to your TikTok account, to your automations, all within 72 hours. That's the fee, okay? And this includes all the bonuses as well. All right, so you're going to scroll down here to the bottom. If you're not in the USA, it's pay in full. If you're in the USA, you have 2 options. You can pay in full right here and just fill out your info and then hit purchase and let me know once you signed up. If you want to do a payment plan, you can select Klarna or Afterpay. Same thing. You're going to fill out your name, email, fill this out right here. So like full name, country, address, hit purchase. It's going to open up Afterpay. Have you put your phone number in. It's going to shoot you a code. You're going to put that code in and it's going to give you a couple options to start with. So like $0 down today, 25 a month, 50 a month, 100 a month, whatever plan it gives you, you can start on, okay? And then let me know once you've gotten in. I'll close that second spot down, and you're going to get 30 days of free one-to-one with me, okay? You're going to get a Stan Store setup, and you're going to get my beginner's marketing guide, okay? You're going to get access to my TikTok agency as a free invite, and you're going to get lifetime access into ACA, okay? So you can get all of this information right here, and I don't know if I showed you guys, but we also have weekly coaching calls 2 times a week, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. Pacific time on Sundays. And they're all recorded if you missed them right here, coaching calls. So you guys can actually go back and watch them. All right. So that's it for the live, y'all. Let me know if you guys have any questions here. Otherwise, I am going to skedaddle. I'm going to enjoy my weekend. If you guys would like to text me or anything like that, my hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. I sometimes will respond to my DMs on the weekends, but it's not obligated, and I don't have expectations to do so. So I do want to make sure you guys understand that. If you hit me in the DMs in the next hour, I am running a special prolonged offer where if you guys still want to get in, but you didn't have enough time, or maybe you're getting home from work, or maybe you're at the market, or maybe you're with family eating dinner, whatever you're doing, and you still want to get in and honor and get the offer, I'll honor it for you. Just make sure you shoot me a DM and let me know you were on my live, okay? Because I got 38 DMs to respond to, and hopefully some of them are actually legit people and not bots, because sometimes I'll get bots too. All right, guys, I am popping off here. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Make sure you hit the follow button on the way out. I'll see you guys. I may go live tomorrow morning. I'll let you know. I'll post it in my story, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for my story. I'll post on my story if I don't go live. If I do go live, as usual, just jump on, hit the notifications bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Be awesome.